So the fucking grub for its like dueling animation, because when you fight a boss or something with a knife and you do the challenge animation, he like draws his blade all cool like, but the grub just like falls over.
No.
Clip that shit, please. Oh damn.
Okay, yay, the shout out thing works today. V, thank you so much for the raid. How did your event go? Bunsun, hello. Afari, my queen, hello. Welcome in, raiders. We need to go back and clip that properly because V burst out laughing at that. Oh? I had to switch over right away, so hey Blue Flare, how are you? So that way the thingy, like, it wouldn't break stuff. I need to figure out a way to, if people raid me when I'm in my starting thing, so it doesn't break things. But luckily I was right here, you know, getting ready to hit it anyway. How are you? I'm so sad. Do you guys know that V's birthday was on the 21st? And I missed it. I was on vacation and I didn't know until today when I was in his stream that he was doing a belated birthday thing. It went awesome. We finished a lot quicker than I had expected. Got done in around 6.5 hours. Then did a boss run and some Monster Hunter for giggles. Oh, gotcha. Were you planning for like 8 hours or something? Oh, goodness. I was thinking about removing my little Kit Kat that's over there on the left side of my screen. But I think I'm gonna leave him there. I think I'm gonna give him a little halo though. What do you guys think? You think I should give him a little halo? I was just planning on going until we finished. Oh, gotcha. Was really fun. I'm glad it was fun. A halo would be cute. I think it would be cute too, wouldn't it? Maybe even like a little wing or something. I don't know. I'll see what I can come up with. I think a halo would be cute. Anywho, happy Saturday, everybody. How's everybody doing? So glad I got to. Thank you, V. Jesus, 22 months.
Oh, I couldn't have anticipated this turn of events. And listen, V, you'll have the best sleep of your life.
You got to see Pantheon.
I mean, now that Fire's off of vacation, I might have the best sleep of my life.
What?
That sounds weird out of context. For those of you who know the context, y'all know what's up, okay? For those who don't know the context...
What? Excuse me, what? What was that? Well. Oh God, V, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry. Oh Jesus, that was That's perfect. Stuffing things. Yeah. That reminds me of the time. Was that from the 24? No, that wasn't from the 20. Was it from the 24-hour one? Because there was that one where like I went to sleep during your stream and then I woke up in the morning right before work and I came in and said, "Hey, I'm going to work," and then you said a whole bunch of sweet stuff and I was like, "Oh, hello." Oh goodness, that was great. That was fucking great. I love you too, V. It's okay. We refuse to elaborate in this chat. No need. No need. Oh shit. Oh, that was probably the final Endwalker one. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But that one you were very, very tired. Like you could tell in your voice that you were very, maybe some people might not be able to tell, but I could, you know what I mean? Like I've known you for almost 2 years now at this point. I know when you're tired and when you're not feeling well just by your voice. And you were extremely tired. but it was funny nonetheless. We were all tired by the very end of it. I know. this one was very similar. I was up for a real long time, y'all. So now I know how to get V to talk about his real feelings for me. I just gotta keep him up all night. Done. Anywho, any whore, any hoodle. Today we're gonna be doing Final Fantasy. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing static stuff for Final Fantasy, which which I don't know what stuff we're doing tomorrow for in our static. Because I haven't looked at the channel. I voted on stuff, but I don't even know what I vote. I'm gonna be honest. I am a chaotic voter. I'll vote for everything. If I'm able to vote for everything, I'll vote for everything because I don't know what I want to do. I want to do whatever you guys want to do. Like, I'm so easy to please. The only thing that I really, really wanted to do, we already did, and we beat the shit out of it. That was the Heidelin. Can confirm. She does vote for everything. I do. I do. You don't care what it is. You just want in. Always. Well, and not even just that. Just with like I was just saying, Tuba. BT dubs, hello, Tuba. Like I was saying, I don't, the only thing that I really, really, really wanted to do with V and company was the Heidelin one, and that was the first one that we did, so you know what I mean, so like, done. And then we were working on the other one, the Zodiac one, that one, we did it, right? Like, we did do that one, didn't we? God, everything's such a blur. Like, the last couple of weeks have been just crazy for me, like mentally and emotionally. And I feel like everything's getting mixed together. I still kind of want to min eye level that one. Yeah? Which one? Zodiac? That one, yeah. One of these days, I'll bug people to help me get my cats. One of these days. Well, I know not everybody got, I know not everybody got, the mommy mount, or are we calling him daddy? And not everybody got the daddy mount. So, I mean, I think, is it, V, are you the one that's like in charge, or is it Craze does all the back of house stuff? Like, I think that's what it is, right? Like, Craze is the only one that didn't get moms. A bit of both. Yeah. But yeah, Bonson, definitely reach out. Like, I'm sure, I know like last week when I wasn't here, I think May stepped in and stuff like that, so, you know, sure. Anywho, so tomorrow's static stuff, and then Monday is going to be wrapping up any stuff that's left in Dawn Trail. I don't know if I'll be done by Monday. If I'm not done by Monday, next week, Friday, V, Allie, and I are playing Demonologist together. And then if I have any lingering Final Fantasy stuff to complete for Dawn Trail, then I will use the rest of the week to do that. If not, if I finished it, I'm gonna pop out of Final Fantasy for a day or two, do some Dead by Daylight, probably, because there's a new DLC that came out, and I'm very excited to see those characters. And then I want to get into Kingdom Hearts. I passed on the mount when I helped out. Why? Why did you pop? Why'd you pass? Although, to be fair, when I was going for the mount, there were times where I have passed on mounts because I knew somebody else wanted it so much more than I did. We cover up when the other forgets a thing, but generally Craze plans, the gear, scheduling, and what have you, but I help cover the placement of people and Discord stuff because we happen to use mine for that. Yep. Okay, let me do this. I want to switch to Final Fantasy. You guys do that really, really well, BT dubs. There's, like, I tried to do a static... Plexi, thank you. Thank you for the barrage of eggplants to the face. Thank you. Whatchamacallit. See, they're both aligned. Yeah, they do a fantastic job of making sure everything's running smoothly. My queen, why would you do this to me? Did it not do the thing, my queen? Oh, I forgot to allow something. Hold on, my queen. Let me fix this. Koopa! Let's see if I fixed it. I forgot to allow something, Koopos. It's been so long. What's good? Hey, Daikon, how are you? Hold on one second. God dang it. Like, I thought I fixed everything, but obviously I did not. Let's see. Where is it? Kupo. When the timer resets, Afari, please remind me and I'll do it again, because I messed things up. I'm good. How have you been? Good. My answer to life, the universe, and other things. I just need to make sure one of these other ones is working. So one thing that
yes.
Okay, so one thing that I have to mention is in the recent updates with the bot that I use in OBS and Windows, it broke a lot of things. Like, there's a lot of things that are somewhere else, like something else does it instead, if that makes sense. And I'm still I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. There is no timer. Oh, you can't see the timer. I gotcha. That's okay. I'll run it again here in just a second when it's done. I just need to close the bot and restart the bot. Let me just see if this works. Okay. Oh, let's do this one. What's one of the ones that I have in there right now? This one, right?
Hey, listen.
All right, that one's working. What's new? Nothing. Nothing is new. Lots of stuff is broken. I'm having a year. 2024 is not my year. I don't know about you guys, but 2024 is not my fucking year this year. There is some good that has come from the year. Some pretty good things, but there's just also been a lot of like, bleh. Fire has a higher IQ. Oh my god. Plexi, you promised me you'd let it go. That was for fun. That test was for fun. And I made you promise before we took it that we weren't going to get butthurt and we were going to let it go. Did you know Megan beat Dawn Trail before you did? Move your ass, girl. I'm trying. Listen, there's a lot of people, Tom Bomb, that beat it before I did. There's a lot of people. I know you're not butthurt, Plexi. Okay, I could do Kupo in 12 minutes. And I can return your points, I think, if it didn't already take your points. Let's see. All right, I'm going to reject it and refund your points, Safari. Okay, perfect. We're good. We're good. And also, those tests aren't legit. Those are just, bullshit tests. She and I were on the same pace with each other, and I beat it before her. Thank you for the hydrate. I think everybody beat Dawn Trail before I did. Everybody, including V. Anywho, okay, so fuckery is afoot, and we're gonna go talk to distressed citizens now. Apparently, I'm running the wrong way. No! I need to refund that too because it didn't go off. Hold on, let me restart the thing. I didn't restart it like I said I was gonna. I really wish things would just work, like you know what I mean? Like you click a button and things work. I really wish that it worked out that way, but it doesn't. Sorry, I haven't been on recently. Daikon, I haven't streamed in like 2 months. I already knew Fire was super smoot. Had many an awesome discussion. What do you mean, including V? What are you trying to say? Yeah, it's been a minute since I streamed and stuff. So, all right, let me do this one to make sure that it's working. Hold on a second. There we go. That shows I haven't been on Twitch. Yeah. V, you got done with fucking, shit, I'm running the wrong way. You got done with, Endwalker, like, literally right before Dawn Trail. You know what I mean? So, I didn't think you would finish before me. I thought I was gonna go, and to be honest, you guys remember when I had that vacation time, when Dawn Trail released? So the reason I took the vacation when Dawn Trail released was I was planning on streaming like noon to 8 p.m. to get the expansion done and be like one of the first ones to get the expansion done. Why am I running? Like I'm lazy. And I didn't do that, which was unusual for me because for when Endwalker dropped, I took vacation time so I could run Endwalker when it dropped and like literally went like gung-ho streaming every day until I got it done. And I didn't do that for this one. Do you know what Wizard 101 is? I do not. What is it? Oh, thank God Fire Mommy is here. Oh my goodness. It's coming to console apparently. Like which consoles? If Tully falls to the enemy, what will happen to us? To our homes, our farms, everything we've worked so hard to build. Lives and communities and histories all reduced to ash by these merciless villains. I heard Val Waklama is planning to address the people, but what's the point? What can she and her brother possibly have to say? I remember the original plan was I'm going to go hard when Dawn Trail comes out. Then Dawn Trail came out and Fire just did not enjoy the beginning part of it. And the plan went out the fucking window. Yeah, it did. Fire was also going through some mental shit. Oh, it's an old game. I think Xbox. Oh, I don't have an Xbox. I was about to say, it's still alive? The amount of times Fire could take me away. Oh my goodness. Really? The Dawn servants have a plan already? They've lost so much, yet they're prepared to carry on. And standing around worrying about what's to come will change nothing. It would be a lie to say I'm hopeful for the future, but I will go hear what they intend to do. I'm really mad, like really, really mad that I was like one quest away from like a whole bunch of stuff happening. Are they down there? I don't want to jump down there and then be up here, and I wasted my time jumping down. From the story, like, really picking up. I'm so mad. Them ears, though. Oh, my God. There's one. Like, I really think if I would have seen the whole dome thing happen, I'm pretty sure I would have kept going. Take me away. There's this song by where they say "Take Me Away," but who's it by? Starts with a C. The name of the group. It's like a Euro group. Please leave me be. My father is gone. Leave me to mourn. Some dome keeps us all going. Goljaja is slain, and yet Val Waklamat and Val Kona still fight for our nation, for us. Very well. If they would speak, the least I can do is listen. Oh, he's easy to convince. Like, sorry about your father, but, Flexi, thank you for the screw. I feel like all I do is bitch about Final Fantasy lately. I found the third person, never mind.
There you go, baby girl.
Never mind. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you, Bunsun. Checking on everyone, are you? The city's definitely seen better days, but we can only spare, thank you for the boop. We can only spare so much time for mourning. Only by looking to the future can we overcome this crisis, and we'll need to do our part. I've no doubt Val Waklamat is such a tongue twister. Like, I'm struggling to get the words out. And Val Kona will share similar sentiments at their address. This person does not need to be persuaded to attend Waklamat's address. damn it. Thank you for throwing something at me, Plexi. It's not safe. It's not safe here anymore. I could leave. I could try to leave Tyrell, but where else is there to go? You look like the well-traveled sort. Please, I can't stay here, but I fear nowhere in Tyrell is beyond the enemy's reach. What of the lands across the salt? I know. Even if I ran, I know I'd regret it in the end. I love Tyrell. This is my home, and I know the Dawn servants would give their lives to defend her. I will put my faith in them and listen to what they have to say. Alright, so back... Oh, we're just gonna... You guys know how I roll. I'm lazy. Fire could rob me, and I'll be fine with it. She could legit steal my soul and wallet. No, thank you. I am not currently in the market for souls or wallets. I appreciate the offer, though. Alright, we got one dude over here. Now, I think I'm like phased, right? Like, so, like, V, if you're in this area, you don't see all this burned up stuff or whatever, because you've already completed and gone through, I assume, like, a restoration or whatever. Going from Endwalker to Dawntrail was hard because I noticed my criticisms went 0 to hero so fast. They did, right? Like, we came from such an emotional high, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, we built up this story over years. Now, for you, it was a little bit faster because, you know what I mean? When you got into the game and stuff like that, like, all of the expansions were here. And so for you, it wasn't, you didn't have like that wait period. Like, so I only had to wait from what the fuck was it? Shadowbringers to, Endwalker. And then from Endwalker to Dawntrail, because I already, you know what I mean? I started late. Although, to be honest, I did start when A Realm Reborn, like, first came out. It was the first time I played, but I quit. And then I came back for Heaven's Ward, I think. And then I played a little bit, and then I quit for a really long-ass time. But yeah. So we had this whole culmination of a story ending, and now we're starting a new one. And somebody explained it best yesterday. I can't remember what verbiage they used, but it was like we're a side character and we're helping somebody else's main story. I need to stock up on food and medicine as much as I can. And what else is there? I can't afford to forget anything. Sorry, miss, but I'm busy. Too much to do and too little time. There's no telling when those stone men will return. I have to get out of here and find somewhere safe. I took it as us being a mentor to Wuck. However, the latter part, that kind of fell flat. Yeah. Val Wuck-Lamont wants to speak to us. Perhaps she has a plan then. I suppose there's no harm in hearing what she has to say. Flustered citizen. Hello, flustered citizen. I don't mind being in the mentor role because in terms of our own development, where else could we go? To the moon. Oh wait, we already did, huh? So here's my thing. And I kind of suspect. Hold on. You guys are getting double audio, aren't you? Were you guys getting double audio and nobody said anything? I muted it. I heard it myself for a second. Not that I could tell. Nope. Okay, I heard double audio for a second. Anyway, so I wanted to visit like the other shards or whatever because there's... I'm gonna try to explain what I'm trying to say, but I'm not sure I'll be able to get it out right. So, like, remember, like, how Ardbert is, like, a piece of us or whatever, right? And, like, a Zem, I think it was, I don't have the best memory, and like I'm trying to piece it together. Like, I want us to go to the other shards and piece it all together. And what makes me think that we're gonna do something along those lines is because the story part that we saw yesterday with Kryl, she's from another thing, right? Like, she's from another shard, right? Like, isn't that what that whole explanation was when they came through the portal and shit? Whatever it is, I don't have time. I have to finish repairing this cart. There's only so much I can carry on my back. When those hollow devils come again, I need to be ready. Valwuklamat and Valkona mean well, but they're young and inexperienced. They can barely look after themselves. If we're to survive, I do not know if we can count on them. They're going to strike back at the enemy, so they're resolved to face this. Maybe it's too early to be thinking of running. All right, I'll go and hear their address. All I will say, my drive to play this expansion recovered a bit in this later section. Okay. Yeah, I feel like my drive picked up pretty hard yesterday. Pretty significantly when the whole dome thing happened. Oh, the other dude's right here. You're just now finishing the tail end of where I was really considering dropping it. Oh my goodness, really? And you know what? It's funny because I'm like, I don't know how many quests I've completed since I started yesterday, but I literally finished the one I was on and started the next one, and there was the fucking dome. And I was like, holy shit, like, what is this? Phew, cleaning up is tiring work. You've been busy helping as well, I'm guessing. Right now it's tough for everyone, but Toliol won't succumb to this. With the new Dawn servants with the new Dawn servants to protect and lead us, we'll get through it together. This person does not need to be persuaded. Yo, they've never had like decoy people in the game for us to, you know what I mean? Like, it was always like, go talk to 3 distressed citizens and it would only be 3 people to talk to. Now there's fucking decoys. Then suddenly, the Thunderdome. Yeah, exactly. I hated the fake NPCs. Yeah, that's new, right? Like, we've never had a fake NPC until now, right? Like, I'm not imagining that, right? I can't leave now. What if those soldiers come back? And what are those strange machines looming overhead? Gods, I have so many questions. Vegas Dome. I kind of thought it was refreshing as well as annoying. See, and yeah, and like, I'm kind of like, oh, that's neat. Okay, I'm over it already. Like, now I've had 2 decoy NPCs I had to talk to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over it now. I see. It would put my mind at ease to learn something, anything of the threat we face. All right, then, I'll go to the Winged Walk. Thank you. I feel better already, and likely better still once I hear what the Dawn servants have to say. Precisely my feelings about it. Yeah. Like, it was good for a second, and now I'm done. Kupo. Damn it, Kupo. Were you watching the timer, Kupo? You must have been watching the timer to get it, like, right then. Oh, goodness, Kupo. Let's see. We're going back here. Wait, I'm confused. No, I'm not confused, Kupo. I got it, Kupo. Maybe. Oh my god, Kupo. Damn, Kupo. Oh, crazed. I be streaking, Kupo? Kupo, you're streaking? Oh my god, Kupo. In public, just like that, Kupo? Crazed, welcome back to the living, Kupo. Kupo, were you up all night?
Yes.
I know you were up at least until 2 a.m. while we were playing Content Warning last night. You well rested now, Crazed? What's the point of having your own place and not doing that? Hello, good morning. Oh, T-Rex, thanks. I'm not cute, but thanks. It looks like you've brought quite a few people. Thank you. Alice A had actually returned ahead of you, but upon hearing that you were still out there, she decided she was unsatisfied with her own efforts and left again. I'm still sleepy, but I'm more rested than before. You know, so crazed. I went to bed literally within minutes last night after hopping off when we were doing content warning and all that. And I went to bed almost right away, and I fell asleep pretty fast. And I woke up today, so I went to bed. It was around 2-ish, and I woke up around 11-ish. So that's what, 9 hours. I got up, got dressed. I had to drive like about an hour away, and do some shopping, and then drove back home, and an hour. And I didn't do the driving. My dad drove. And I took a nap in the fucking car. Like, I was so tired. I took a nap in the car. And then we got home and we went to like a Polish stores where they sell like Polish goods, Polish food, right? Imported, right? Anyway, and unloaded the groceries and stuff. And then I was ready to take another fucking nap. Like I slept 9 hours. Why am I taking so many naps? Ooh, that sounds like such a good sleep. It was such a good sleep. I sleep so good lately. So good. Even if I only get like 3 hours, I've been sleeping very well. Like, it's a good 3 hours. Let's see. Share some with me, please. Some sleep. No, it's all mine. No. I'm not sharing it. I'm sorry, my queen. I love you, but no. It's mine. I love those rock solid naps. Yes. Even if it's just like, there's been times where I've taken a nap where I just need like a 30-minute power nap. Like, if you get that right power nap, you know what I'm saying? I feel like quality of sleep hits more than the amount any day. Yeah. I think quality for sure is super important, because like I said, I could sleep 3 hours, but if it's quality 3 hours, man, I'm good for that day. Let's see here. My apologies for involving you in Tirali affairs. We're simply helping dear friends in need. Having traveled the lands of Tyrol, sharing in the rich cultures of your people, I can see it no other way. What's more, Zaralja and his army pose a threat not only to Tyrol, but to the star as a whole. I also have been trying and failing to determine where you are in the story. So the invasion just happened. And I started talking to people to try and get them to come to the speech that I assume Waklamot and Kona are gonna have. We've just decided, who's gonna do what and all that shit. I could sleep for a decent 8 hours, but if it's in and out, I'll be fucking miserable. Yup. You know it's a good nap when you wake up. Rocks. Oh my god, I didn't even read it when I saw it. You can attest. I can attest. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I still have a ways to go. It's 96, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to hit 97. In and out, huh? Yeah, in and out of sleep, like waking up throughout the night. Although, you know what I have found? One of the things that it makes me wake up a lot. There's two particular things that wake me up a lot. One is if I'm very restless. So, like, if I do a lot of, like, moving around during the day or walking or basically, I have to tucker myself out. Yo, Alphino is, like, really staring intently at me right now. And, like, it totally almost derailed my train of thought. Like, it's, like, he's, like, right in there, right? But that's one thing, is if I'm really, really restless, I'll wake up a lot. And the other thing is, if I drink any, like, liquid after 9 o'clock, I'm gonna have to get up and pee, like, several times in the middle of the night. I misinterpreted where you were last night. I was 2 or 3 levels off. Alphino, you silly nerd, we love you. I either sleep or I don't. Oh, man. Afari, have you tried speaking, like, to a doctor about it? Because there could be some underlying cause. And, like, you really do need sleep. Like, sleep literally fixes damn near everything. We will stand with you to protect what you hold dear. Thank you. I don't expect you've had much, if any, rest. How are you holding up? I'm fine, thanks to the little encouragement from Fire. You needn't worry about me either. Whatever weariness I feel is no match for my desire to protect my people. We will restore peace to the nation and preserve our father's legacy. And it begins by speaking to the people from our hearts. No, I have insomnia. I need to take medicine to sleep. However, I don't always do it. Oh, you don't always take it? Okay. So it's a you problem now. You know what I mean? Like you have the tools and you choose not to at this sometimes. Or forget to, I guess would be probably more accurate. All right. We need to see to a few things first, but feel free to go ahead to the plaza and wait. I'm so glad Graha's here with us. I guess I'm happy Y'shtola is here too. Their father raised them well. That he did. I also take my sleepy meds and let myself go off them every several days to attempt to reset my meds. Now, if you don't take them every night, do they work for a couple nights after? You know what I mean? So, like, let's say you took it every day for Monday through Friday and then didn't take it on the weekend. Would you still fall asleep pretty easily on the weekend? And then, like, by Monday, you'd need the meds again? Or is it a little bit longer than that? I'll only be happy if she changes the incantation back to froth and foam. They do tend to take longer to work if I keep taking them. Gotcha.
Namachi, are you all right?
Yes, don't worry. I'm ready for it. The fear, and sadness, and anger. Everything.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
I love that. I love that he said that. Let's see. Nah, since the meds I take are simply drowsiness inducers, I'll fall asleep much later than I do on the weekends or weekdays. But it's okay. I have it down to a science. As long as you have it down and it's working for you, then yes. I hate that medicinal song and dance. Figuring out when you start gaining resistances to them, so you got to slow down or at worst find something else. Not a fan. So I used to take I get chronic and pretty severe migraines. I haven't had one I'm knocking on wood on my desk, in quite some time, and I'm not medicated. And I haven't been medicated for a while. I had one for like 2 days, but I don't really count that as a migraine at this point because I would have them for like 9 days, 16 days. You know what I mean? Like that's what I consider me having like really bad migraines. Anyway, I was taking this medicine called Topamax, which is for something else. Like it's for, I can't remember what it's for, but it's to treat something else. But one of the quote unquote side effects helps with migraines, right? So it was one of those situations. I've been lucky the sleepy meds I use don't take me to see the Hat Man or a similar night terror like I hear some people deal with. Oh my God. My God. But the weird thing for me with the Topamax was like if when I was taking it constantly, like when I took it more than a month, then I started having random like body parts go numb. Like my whole arm would go numb or my whole leg would go numb or like my face would go numb, which isn't too big of a deal. It's not too big of a deal, but it is a big deal when both of your legs fucking go numb while you're walking down the stairs, right? So my doctor and I came up with a plan of I will take it for 30 days and then I will stop it for 30 days. And then I'll take it again for 30 days and stop it for 30 days. And that worked for a while. That worked for like 6-8 months, something like that. But then it was like after 2 weeks of taking it, now I was having those numbing side effects and stuff like that. Again, which again, not bad unless you're driving. And then like all your whole body goes, you know what I mean? So it just ended up being such a pain in the ass that I decided, like, I'm just not going to take this medication because, like, I know we only tried twice to figure it out, but the 2 times where the numbness started happening, the 2 instances, it happened, like, the one time I was walking down the stairs and both of my legs went numb and I fell down the damn stairs. And then the other time I was driving and, like, my whole goddamn body went numb. You know what I mean? At that point, I was like, this is not worth it for me to risk this. So, and we stopped taking it. But luckily, I haven't had any severe migraines since then. But that whole dance of, do I take a whole pill? Do I take a half a pill? Do I take it in the morning, at night? No, thank you. Not a fan. I just stopped taking sleep meds because they mess with a chronic pain issue of mine. But interestingly...
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack.
But interestingly, not relying on them did help with the insomnia stuff a decent bit. Less going for 50 hours without it, more 24 hours at worst. Gotcha. I'm sorry that it messed with your chronic pain issue. See, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. Lizard Papa. Your happiness is my happiness. Oh, wrong speech. Whoops-a-doodle. Whoops-a-doodle.
He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor. And for a moment, we believed he had won.
Yeah, until he cheated.
But wielding an unknown power, his foe returned from death and struck him down. I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering. Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family.
Rip Galul Jaja, my favorite character in the entire Tyrol. Really? Anyway, this time I took medicine. Oh, did you? So it's time for sleepies, is it? Until he used Ripper mode from MGR. And they're starting to work, so good night. Good night, my queen, Afari. Rest well. There's the hand clench animation. Mark it down. Speak up for the ones in the back, damn it. Night, Afari. Good night, Afari. Sleep good and be haunted by bombchis? Bombchis? Is the game volume really quiet? Is it really quiet, Unc?
As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel.
Good night, my queen.
And as much as it pains me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zoralsha.
No, I mean, she's just talking like she's not 50 feet in the air. I'm here proper now. Let's go. Hey, Roger. Raisha, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Kellogg did advocate circumcision without anesthetic as an efficacious cure for masturbation. He wrote plain facts for old and young that eminent physicians have expressed opinion that the practice would be salutary one for all men. However, in later editions, Kellogg came to criticize this growing belief among all medical professionals arguing that routine circumcision provided doubtful medical benefit, citing what the fuck is that word? Citing traditionally created mental stenosis among Jewish male population. I think you meant to finish it off.
So
population,
pleased.
But maybe the article cut off before you opened the thing or something, whatever. I don't know. I hope you're satisfied with that, because oh, fuck, you fucked me up. I fucking hit the mic because you're over here distracting me with your stupid copy pasting articles and stupid.
Raisha, holy fuck. I am so pleased that that's the clip that played today. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. Can I leave? No.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Thank you so much for the follow. They are anonymous. I do have a 1-point channel redeem that says hi or something like that, or say hi, or I'm a new Sparkle, just if you want to it to be known who it is. But thank you so much for the follow. Oh god, so if you don't know who Ray is, crazy, it's not you. You're not a new Sparkle. So if you don't know who Ray is, now you know. Oh, I know Raisha. Oh, goodness. Rogers, you're not a new Sparkle either. Oh, my fucking God. Trolling me with my own sound. Raisha, if you don't have a clip that you're embarrassed about when it plays in somebody else's thing, you're not a new Sparkle either. Raisha. V, actually, one of V's clips that played today was a fucking embarrassing one, too. I'm a new Sparkle, too, because you've been gone so long. I'm a trendsetter. I have been gone very long. I have been. Also, embarrassingly, I know we already talked about this, Raisha, but this is for everybody else and anybody that didn't notice. I rated Raisha right after they fucking ended yesterday. You came back from vacay. We are newer than before. Yeah, we are. We're all new. I'm a new streamer. Hi, welcome to my stream. My name is Fire. Oh, I saw. I'm glad you didn't say anything, V. Literally nobody said anything. I had to return the favor. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I got you. Like, I hit the message, like, you know what I mean? The /raid, whatever. You were live. I was in your thing and I was watching. I'm like, okay, Raisha's talking. All right, I'm good. And then I closed the window and I came back to mine and did my thing. And then, no. Hi, Fire. I'm an alcoholic. Wait, wrong group, V. We got that one on Thursday nights. But any whore, so what we're doing is my slow ass is finishing the expansion. Slice, are you a new Sparkle? Or are you just following the crowd at this point? If you're a new Sparkle, welcome in. No, you've been here before. I know you're not a new Sparkle. We're doing your new ass. I'm listening. Oh my god. I can't say anything. I can't talk. Slow ass. Yes, slow ass. Sometimes you gotta slow down and enjoy it. Okay, anyway, her speech.
Trollja? It's true. I saw him.
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well. But mark my words, I won't let Zorodja torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
Offspring called me in the middle of that. She's an adult now, and she's still calling me.
But those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky. What are you going to do about them?
Her speech, speaking of slow, I'm glad we gave this emotional moment the respect it deserves. Yes. Not gonna lie, thinking about Alt F4ing. Just kidding. I respect Fire more than the cutscene. Thank you. I'd be really sad if
The enemy
somebody
is still on
was
our
more
doorstep,
interested in the
and waiting for them
cutscene
to
than
strike
me.
again accomplishes nothing.
By the way, Craze, it was the clip from the first go at the Endwalker AR. You know the one. Well, I'd hope you respect her a little bit more than that.
That's why we're going to strike first.
I love all
we're
of
going
you.
to take the battle straight to Zorolja and put an end to it all.
There's a cutscene playing. There is one. I mean, what cutscene, to be honest? I'm staring at the cutest thing down in the bottom left. Oh my god, I love you guys so fucking much. So much.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
They're staring at me, actually. What? My boobas? Here's a big one. I respect Fire more than all of Shadowbringers. That's how much I like her. Oh, Raisha. Oh, Jesus.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like a fine plan.
I thought he was about to turn evil or some shit again. Like our father before us. We will let reason die 3 years before we relinquish the throne. Oh my god.
Needless to say, you can count on my sword. Dural's my home, and I'll do my part for it. Hear, brother. That makes 2 of us. Or was that 2 of we? Never mind that. What of the rest of you? Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
We fight! We fight! We're two Leolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
Oh, yay.
He's right.
The villain's the comic relief now. I'm so glad we saw his redemption dialogue box. I can't hear the head of reason without thinking, there are Moogles, brother. Crazed. Help. Oh, God.
We'll fight too! For Tuliola! Me too! Me too!
We're all together in this.
You Koopo'd your own grave. Now Moogle in it. I love it.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yo, Unc, she really do be like like she's chatting to somebody right next to her, not announcing her nation, like not speaking to her
We've already
nation.
learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more. In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky.
Moogles in it. V, let me know how that works out for you.
When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar,
How does
we're
one
stronger
Moogle
than we dare
in
to
it?
hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuliyolal.
Oh, don't worry. Apparently I did something truly awful today. I Koopo'd for free.
You are the beating heart of our nation. Each and every one of you.
Did you think someone redeemed it? Is that what happened? I imagine it's similar to regret. Shudders. You do that like every day. Yo, no lie. I had a dream a while ago where I just kept saying Koopo in my dream. Nope, it just sneaked back into my vocabulary. So just randomly you were like, okay, Koopo. God damn it, Koopo. I feel-
Uncertain days lie ahead. For now, I ask you to
I feel like
persevere.
you guys did that to
go
get
about
somebody
your
to
lives as
redeem
you
a
always do.
Koopo. Was that your master plan, Koopos?
Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our
Kupo.
nation through these
Not like today.
trials.
Kupo.
And when the time comes, we will strike.
We will strike. We should get Sid involved, guys. Kupo, to like, I'm sure he could whip up a spaceship or something, right, Kupo?
Tuliyola will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
It was not a master plan, Kupo, but a real happy accident. Oh God, Kupo. Here's a happy little Kupo. And next to this little happy Kupo, we'll put another little happy Kupo. Bob Ross and the Kupos.
Oh,
We should call literally any ally the expansion Kupo. I'll be sure to ask him next time I'm in Prey. Oh my God. Oh God, listening to Waklamot and Kona, I was reminded of my time in the first. While the Exarch was no king, I often found myself speaking before the people of the Crystarium in like manner, and through their deeds they answered me. The people of Tural too will rise to the occasion. This I can tell. Shit, still 96. Still 96 quests, damn it. Well, the hour of departure is at hand. Those of us remaining here shall accompany you part of the way. I, for one, would like to see the dome firsthand. We set forth as soon as everyone is ready. I will inform Waklamot that... There you all are. Ah, Lamichi. I'm working on becoming on... to NW? What? What? Mood. Y'shtola is the dome inspector. I bet you'd like Y'shtola to inspect your dome. We were just planning to call on you. Are you ready to leave? I am. Seeing the people come together as one, knowing they haven't given up hope, it was all the encouragement I could ask for. Yes, I would. Right then, let's get going. We leave from the Zach Tural Skygate. Let's go. Dungeon raid in her Dawn Trail Trust outfit, preferably. I haven't seen it yet. Like, is it that good? Looky who it is. I'm going. I know you want me to finish the expansion. I'm going. Hi, Fire. Hi, Crazed. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Back off, Monk. I saw her first. Uh-oh. You literally just logged in. Get in line. I mean, Raisha did literally just log in. Everyone's here? Good. This is it, my friends. We go strike down Zoralja and secure peace for Tully. We'll be passing through Shaloni, where there have been reports of enemy movement, so stay sharp. It took me until really late SHB to get... Well, hold on. To get the hots for Y'shtola, but it was only for a moment. I was playing Elden Ring, heck you. Did you win? Hi, Automod. I beat Waterboat Lady, so I think so. Nice, very nice. Been a while. It has been a while since Automod gotcha. It was when she threatened to spank him. Oh, noted. V likes spanking? Noted. The Landsguard had told me about them. They emerged from the dome in quick succession and took to looming overhead. A display of force like the vessels in Tolial. Was it then? That'd be hilarious. I could see that. I like the challenge and seeing her try. We learned this after content last night, Fire. Oh yes. Did we? Oh, after content warning. It was the first time she did the smoky voice aimed at you. Oh, V likes the smoky voice, does he? Smoky voice and spankings, noted. Indeed. And while they haven't taken any aggressive actions, I want to see how things are in the area before moving on. We'll be passing a few settlements on the way to the station. It's the perfect opportunity to look around. In that case, Fire and I know a few locals who can help. We do? Then let's divide into 2 groups. Aaronville, Alice, and Fire will come with me to inquire with the locals. Meanwhile, the rest of you can go and inspect the dome. Derailed. So how was Elden Ring, Ray? Got him. Understood. Once everyone has finished, let us reconvene at the station. My throat hurts from screaming. We can start with, oh god, how the fuck do you say this? Hushatafawi. That's where the Dust Watch is based, if I remember correctly. You do. The Sheriff Kemaka should be able to tell us a few things. Okay. All right. What? I'm not. Is that? Wait. Yes. Okay. Screaming good, screaming bad, a bit of column A and column B. Oh god. Wait, I can mount here, but I can't fly yet. Okay. Oh, wow. What? A little screaming's good. Fire, turn around. Did I just run by you? Oh no. Oh, it's you two, and I'll be Val Wuklama as well. Hold on. You're Sheriff of the Duskwatch, yes? What's the situation here in Hushashavvi? Well, the enemy hasn't tried to pick a fight with us yet. The ships gave us a shock when they first appeared, but they've just been floating there holding position. I'm sorry, Raisha. I was concentrating on you screaming, and you know what I mean? Like, my brain is somewhere else. That said, I've received some unsettling reports from elsewhere. We've been investigating to the extent we can, but we're spread thin and haven't looked in on Sheshenawezi Springs yet. Apparently, mechanical soldiers were seen in the vicinity. It was the bad one mostly, but a couple of good ones. Husatawi. That's how I'm supposed to say it. Fire, I'm screaming with you for you know what? What? If this is true, then the people there are in danger. I worry about the other townships as well. If the rest of you could head to the springs, I'll pay a visit to... Hold on. Where is it? Who? Wait, no, it's a different place now. Bloody, thank you for the screw. I'll pay a visit to Mewahetstone. I'll accompany Aaronville. See you all in a little while. How are you, Bloody? Hold on, I fucked up and I have to go fix my fuck up. Oh my goodness, a lot of my friends are here. Nada, Quazed, Raisha. There you go, Raisha. Ankh. Oh shit, wait, wrong button. Fuck. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. There's a dungeon or something coming up, isn't there? That's why y'all are here. I did check in to see if Gilgal was open for travel just in case it is not. Maybe we're just here to say hi. I call dibs before Monk does. Wow. Is it a trial or is it a dungeon? And all clear this way. Be faster. The mechanical soldiers don't seem to be in the area. Okay, good. Still, we should talk to the locals. Let's each make rounds and see what we can learn. Am I gonna have more decoy locals to talk to? There's one like over here somewhere. Are you inside? Oh, you're the one who helped us the other day. While Lika and the others are out investigating, and they've confirmed that Nidoweekwe is safe. I'm just gonna say shit the way it rolls off the tongue. It was after the train had begun its journey back here that the dome appeared. There's a wild Unown, whatever. A wild thing that you guys all freaked out about yesterday. Let's see. So those who were riding the train there are fine, but we don't know what's become of those who disembarked in Yashulani. Unknown? I'm always excited to catch a letter. And what is it? Is it the letter S? Or Z? No, it's the letter S, right? What a mess. After we just finished fixing the tracks. And I think mine was a shiny yesterday that I happened to catch. Here's a mechanical soldier. They have a bunch of different forms for the alphabet. I want the V, as one could imagine. Yeah, I understand. The soldier shows no signs of life. It appears to have been run through with a pole arm. Okay. Iate. Fire, you came! As you can see, we're doing all right. After those ships appeared in the sky, soldiers clad in white showed up and surrounded the town. I turned and saw that and read it. I also prefer V over G. But to our surprise and relief, a traveler came along and dealt with them all in a flash. Oh my god, is it fucking Estinian? I'll never forget the way he soared through the air, spear in hand. Shame I never had the chance to ask his name. It's Estinian, isn't it? We're all safe thanks to him, but I can't say the same for those in Yasulani. We haven't heard from anyone there. I hope Namika is well. Oh nice, V, Crazed, and me. We caught the unknown. I know what this is for, but I'm taking the compliment anyway. Yeah, take it. Take it all. But what about the D from V? Sorry, V? Oh my lord. Did someone just say the Azure Dragoon? They didn't say it, but I know it is. You heard about the spearman as well? That couldn't be anyone else. Of course it's Estinian. What's this? Someone's spreading more gossip about me. Oh. Oh, it is him! Yay! I saw the name, Zakawa, and I was like, what the hell? Talk of how I saved the town travels fast. Ha ha ha. That's not to discount the help of my friend here, of course. We gave those machines a real beating. I thought you'd come sooner or later. Do you know what's happening? Estinian, the Azure Dragoon. Yeah, I know. I know he's the Azure Dragoon. So you were indeed the one keeping the people safe. Thank you. Think nothing of it. The automata aren't particularly strong. But are the rumors true? Gololjaja is slain? I'm afraid so. Zaralja used some dirty trick to get the better of him. We'll make him pay for what he's done, mark my words. You're going to help her, I assume? Duh, Estinian, of course I am. What do you think I'm here? I see. With your contingent, you won't lack for strength. In which case, I will remain in Shaloni and keep an eye on things. That helps us more than you know. I'll send word to my brother before we set off. If you find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to contact Kona. Lickies for crazed. I've been told I have good diction. Oh, hey, barrier plot. Good diction. Nice. Nice, V. Kona? Brother? Wait a second. You're the Vow of Resolve. I am. And you're Zakawa, right? I'll be counting on you to keep everyone here safe. It is pretty sizable. Absolutely. If more of those hollow men show up, I'll send them packing. I'm the fastest gun in Shaloni after all. Fire can attest to that. Fast does not always mean good though, Zakawa. Glad to hear it. We leave Shaloni in your capable hands. Dude, I'm thirsty as fuck. What the hell? Let's get patrolling right away then. Stay safe out there and don't do anything reckless. I would have loved to hear Estinian's voice for a little bit here. Wasted words, eh? Just do what comes naturally. Right then, it's time we headed to the station and joined the others. Oh my god, I have to actually like walk there? What the hell? It's still 96, right? Oh, son of a bitch. I just wanted to change to 97 so I feel like I've accomplished something. I gotta stop these innuendos with friendos. I'm not awake enough for this. No. No. Please, V, continue. You're just giving me content for later tonight. The more the merrier, right? Thanks to Estinian, there were no casualties to speak of in Shaloni. I hope your face is red and you're dying laughing. The Hetsaro were safe as well. At the very least, there were no sightings of soldiers there. What about the dome? Did you learn anything of note? It is composed of exceedingly high concentrations of lightning energy. Thanks, Yashtola. That's a very... Like, I knew there was lightning involved. I knew that. I remembered that. To even touch the barrier would prove fatal. When approaching it, we must exercise all caution. Then how are we supposed to get inside? If Zeralja and his army emerged from within, there ought to be an entrance. An entrance, you say? We're talking about entrances, guys. It so happens we might have an inkling of where one is. These are the engineers of Zaktural Railing, which operates the train between Shaloni and Yasulani. When we went out to recover the train, we had ourselves a look at the dome through a telescope. She told me it was lower. Lower. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember who was using the thing last night, but I definitely said lower. It was then that we saw it, a large fortress-like structure that looked like it straddled the dome's edge. How the fuck am I supposed to be serious right now, guys? Come on. You're telling us part of it is inside and part of it is outside? That seemed to be the case, yes. While we only observed from afar, the soldiers were coming and going from it. From that, I'd say it serves as a passage between the outside world and whatever is inside. But as you'd expect, the area was heavily defended. It won't be easy to get near. My god, even the game's in on it. I know! The game's like, hold up. Do you know what became of the passengers who went to Yasulani? Well, Klamat's nursemaid was among them, a woman named Namika. What? I'm afraid not. Only those passengers who were headed back here are accounted for. The game knows it's yapping, so it's participating with us instead. Obviously. Of course. Of course. I can say for a fact that everything was fine when we arrived in Yasulani. But when that big terror struck not long after we left the station, I hit the emergency brakes and looked back, and all I could see was the dome. So the people are in the dome then? What's more, the fortress sits right on the tracks of all places. What are the odds of that, eh? Assuming this fortress serves as a means to pass through the dome, we should first determine where we're to reach it undetected. I don't care if we're detected. I say we smash our way inside. Girl. Despite how it sounds, I actually gave this some thought. Okay, you thought about it? All right. Zoralja wants me to prove that I'm Father's worthy successor. If I fail, he'll destroy Tully. By charging it head on, I make my intentions plain as day, and in so doing, keep his eyes on me. A bold strategy. I like it. Of course, your plan will be no good if you're cut down before reaching their base. What you need is something that'll get you there quick and break through their defenses with a single decisive blow, and we have just that. Since the tracks go straight to the fortress, we can reinforce our train with armor, load her with all the fuel she'll carry, and send her hurtling at it to explode on impact. Everybody's like keen on this fucking explosion. Chief, have you gone insane? I fear, Shenza, he may have gone insane. You were just saying how relieved you were the train's in one piece, and now you want to turn it into a bomb? That train's not important. Our dream was to have railroads running from coast to coast, remember? If these invaders have their way, there may not be any more railroads, let alone trains to run on them. Is that what you want? We like booms. I do like booms. I love when things explode. It's a sacrifice we have to make. I need this explosion to be spectacular. These good folks are willing to put their lives on the line to get inside that dome and put a stop to all this. The least we can do is help them. But Chief, listen, no matter how hard things may get, no matter how many times we fall, we can always get back up. I prefer it with a B instead of an M. Oh, boobs? You like boobs? I also like boobs. Booms. Moobs. As long as we're alive, we can always build another train. So have faith and quit your complaining. But what if we fall really, really hard? There's no getting back up if we're dead. I'm not even gonna lie. I read that and replaced the starting B with another B. I'm confused. Wait. The starting B with another B? So you just read it as booms? No one's dying on this train. I'll see to it myself. Yes. So you did nothing. You just did a lot of little mental extra work to just read it as booms anyway. Needless to say, this will be a one-way trip, and we'll need to jump off at the last moment if we don't want to go out in a blaze of glory. Story of my fucking career, to be honest. Yo, for real. You alright with that? Yes. I think we're all Gucci with this plan. There's no changing her mind, is there? Just promise me you'll be careful out there, honey. Crazed is that editor that thinks they earned that break. We'll keep your wife safe, we promise. We won't leave you with any sorrows to drown. Never fear. We'll keep your wife safe, we promise. Hey! I'll hold you to it. Can't start a family business without her, much less a family. Well, damn. It'd be a lie to say the loss of the train doesn't concern me. But with good friends and my loving wife beside me, that's all I really need in the end. We'll keep your wife safe. I've seen some good videos like that. Yeah, I've seen some content that starts out like that, and yeah, it's been pretty good. I will definitely keep your wife safe. Well, at least it'll go down as a legendary train that saved Tyrol. Oh, well. That it will. But first, we've got work to do, so she'll look the part. We're off on an adventure with a hot froth and foam. You hide your kids. I will hide your wife. I got a nice, warm little hiding spot for her. I don't know much about Magitech, but if there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. We'll keep that in mind. If any of you are willing and able to lend a hand, there's work that needs doing over at the storehouse. If I was drinking something, I would have spat it out. Yo, so I could talk about this today because I couldn't talk about it yesterday. Yeah, spitters are quitters. Spitters are quitters. But the reason I couldn't talk about it was because I sent someone the same thing, and I didn't want to spoil what it was because it'd be pretty obvious if I mentioned what it was, and I shipped it, the same thing, to someone else. Yo, I got fucked up on rum cake last night. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed when we were playing Content Warning, but like, I was pretty, there were times where I got like super quiet. Y'all, I ate a whole ass rum cake, and it's like the rum cakes from the Caribbean. Holy fucking shitballs. Like, damn. Jesus, Fire, please be careful. It's okay. I wasn't drinking. I was eating. I wasn't drinking. I was eating. I ate the whole fucking rum cake. Was it good though? Yo, it was so fucking good. The one that I got was pineapple. The pineapple rum cake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good shit. Good shit. Anyway, I have another rum cake. And I took a little piece for right now. But I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. Like, I don't think I can eat 2 cakes in 2 days and be okay. Like, I don't think that's okay. You know how I be. I do. It seems that we have a path forward. I believe this is a good time for me to return to Tully and inform Kona of the situation. Oh, congrats, Rogers. You got it. I shall return as well. I have new investigations to pursue. I could eat cake every night. Yo. Same. Same, Monk. Same. I shall return as well. I have new investigations to pursue. I already read that. Oh no, there was a derpy chomper. Fubberducks. Yo, what about that first game where I literally stepped off the ship and was literally swept off my feet and fucking died immediately? That was horse shit. Like, I didn't even get to do anything. Like, I literally stepped off the ship and like turned and looked and got swept off my feet and was dead. That was awful, but hilarious. The dome's elemental aspect is similar to that of the gate in the Golden City. If we can identify a connection, we may learn something of use in our fight. Yoink. That's literally what happened. I'm not sure if you were there for that one, V. I think it was just me, Plexi, and Ankh. You ended up dead first literally 90% of the time. That's my thing. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at dying. I'm really good at dying. It's one mystery after the next, but at least we're not without clues. It may not be easy, but I know we can get through this together. And listen, we got all the views on my deaths, okay? I was the one doing the yoinking. Obviously, before I joined in as a friend, I was foe. Yeah, I definitely felt your presence in that first yoink. Even only just having met them, I can see how important the train is to Wawalika and the engineers. We can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. We can't. Oh, I read that already. Okay. 97. Oh, fuck. While I have no objections to the plan itself, I have one concern. How can we be certain Zoralja will not strike Tully in retaliation? I considered the possibility. When my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. Now I know I'm tired. I heard we can't let them sacrifice V for nothing. When was that on the table? Not that I'm saying no. He wants to show that his kingdom is superior to Tully, and I'll give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No, he'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength. V, are you at this point? You're like, I'm done. I'm willing to be a sacrifice. I'm good. I'm ready. Indeed, if anything, death by snoo snoo, that kind of sacrifice. A snoo snoo sacrifice. I've sacrificed V for nothing plenty of times. Yep, you have. I think you've sacrificed everybody that plays Final Fantasy with you plenty of times. If anything, we're more likely to put Tully in danger by not taking the fight to him. So we indulge Zorolja, at least until Tully has shored up its defenses. Snoo snoo sacrifice is the right kind of sacrifice. It's alliterative, so it must be true. Yay for alliteration. Right. We'll charge in from the front and keep his eyes on us, during which time Kona will find a way to fortify Tully. If you believe this is the best course, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you. Thank you. Well, time is of the essence. Let's go and see what's left to be done for the train. And is that even a question? You saw what I pulled last night. I did. I did. I love that we have so many like inside jokes, and I love that so many of us have so many like little things. Looks like the work is getting underway. We'll finish it in no time at all. So what can we do to help? No need to hold back. As I understand it, the two of you met your fair share of craftsmen during the Rite of Succession. Would you happen to know a few who'd be willing to come and help us complete modifications to the train? Who's gonna jumps? Yes. that was so funny. He's like in the middle of asking his question. You just hop right off. And then did you hear him when your oxygen was at 1%? Sorry, buddy. And then he hit the button. It was so funny. Oh, Jesus. Of course. What sort of craftsman did you have in mind? Let's see now. We left you before you suffocated. So you knew that we left you. Like, we could have waited until you suffocated so you didn't know that we left you. But we left you just before you suffocated. At least he didn't let you stew in it long. Perhaps my greatest concern is keeping the train safe from enemy attacks. Even with you all aboard to fend them off, it'd be over in an instant if they managed to get just one good hit on the cerulean tanks. I should have joined last night. I was so debating it. Something edging. Yeah, you definitely edged it to 1%. Oh, you should have, Bun-san. You should have. I think you would have had a good time, even if you didn't join in playing, but at least watching or hearing us. And as always, you know what I mean? You don't have to talk. Or even do or say anything. Just coexisting works too. It's a great place to vibe. According to eyewitnesses, the soldiers use lightning-based weapons, so I have a mind to install grounding rods. Would you happen to know a carpenter who could handle that? I'm an Omnicrafter. We could ask Wuk Evu. We could ask a fellow with a fetish for formalities. We're going with that one. I am becoming so much more social, it's honestly scary. Oh, well, take it, you know, take it at your own pace. Monk scares me, so I can't join. What? You scare me, so I can't join if you're there. Oh, boy. I hadn't been in a VC for a long time. It was so nice to just be an idiot for a bit. It was nice. It was very nice to hear each other, to hang out together, play some games together. Right? Doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. I literally just put my face between your... You mean Wuk Evu? Well, he has his quirks. There's no questioning his carpentry. A master carpenter from Okanu, eh? If they'd be willing, we'd be glad to have them. But we'll need more than just a carpenter if we want this done in a timely fashion. We've got a lot of equipment that needs moving. Heavy equipment. I don't suppose you know anyone up to the task. That's literally just how you say hi. No, because I didn't I mean... Perhaps... Well, I don't think... Fontagine was the goldsmith, right? Perhaps Zermerwer? Would be perfect. We'd be hard-pressed to find folks stronger than the Yak Hui, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're friends with the Yakoi? I'll be damned. We'll not want for strength with help like that. Next, I'll need an outfit the train. I'd like to outfit the train with some powerful weaponry of its own. Like as not, the soldiers will be riding their flying vessels. We'll need countermeasures to deal with them. That's true. I, for one, can't use magic, nor am I handy with a firearm like my brother. Any ideas for ranged weapons we could use? We could borrow guns from Kona for everyone. Let's install ballistas on the trains, big ones. Guns from Kona. What? I missed Monk. I have to give them affection. Plus, they didn't complain. That's my licking target. Oh, Jesus. Guns, eh? While they be suitable in theory, it takes no ordinary marksman to hit a flying target. So it'd need to be something that doesn't require that level of skill and precision, but weapons aren't exactly my field of expertise. You know what? You're right, Kaiser. Fire, you're up. Oh, I'll take all the licks I could get. I can never have enough licks. Perhaps I could be of assistance. The Crystarium employed etheric cannons for its defenses, and I see no reason why the design cannot be adopted for your train. Licking my mom would be weird. That's all you. Thank you, Raisha. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a fire pop? I don't know the answer, but I know somebody that does know the answer. While I did not conceive of them myself, it should be possible. I know their design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have the requisite materials and skilled smiths. I'll measure my tongue next time. Now that sounds like something Fontaine can help with. Where are the materials? What are the materials we need? The barrel can be fashioned from any metal, so long as it's highly conductive to ether. To power the cannon will require fire-aspected crystals of the highest purity. Fire crystals, eh? Might be, as the miners over at the springs can help with that. Then, if I could leave the crystals and smiths in everyone's hands, I shall get started drawing up the schematics. Gotta get one of those Guinness World Record people to count for you. No, I don't. Right then, I'll secure us the smiths. I don't need anybody to count it. I know the number. In the meantime, could you deal with the materials? Shenza is in charge of our supplies, so it might be good to talk to him about it first. Well, I think we're set for a plan. Thanks for the consultation. I bet when you lick to the center of fire, you'll know. World record for most orgasms by licks. Oh, Automod, grow up. Oh, now let's get this train dressed up and give her a proper farewell she deserves. To the center of the what? Y'all, I left for 10 seconds. If there's one thing my mom would know, it's her number. Oh, the plan's coming together. To make good speed, I'm trying to enlist some help from among our friends back in Yaktaral. We can go shorter. No. Marathon. We like to marathon this. I'll leave the materials in your care. I think I saw Shenza over to the southeast. Hello there. Hey, Flo. How are you? Happy Saturday. I'm wheezing listening to this. I'm getting my ass handed to me by an Alma Star. How's it going? How art thou thingeth? How are my things? My things are good. I'm good. How are you? That should be enough lumber for the armor. What else do we need? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you? Etheric cannons? I'm listening. Oh, wait, interesting. I just made up a whole... I saw the word interesting, but read, I'm listening. What the fuck? I have an idea where we can get the conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. I'm telling you, half the times I'm probably telling the wrong fucking story. Doing good. I finally gave up on Fallout 3 after It keeps getting stuck every time I die, so I played some Hogwarts Legacy today. I love that game. I never played Hogwarts. Hi, Crazed! V, Crazed V. You two will make great friends, I think. I feel like. I'm not sure about the fire crystals, though. Might be best if you spoke directly with a miner. Can I leave that to you? Good old rock-solid, reliable Bethesda games. Perhaps. Great! You're friends with Liet, aren't you? One of the best miners around. If anyone can get you... Oh, it's Iate. Whatever the fuck her name is. If anyone can get you the crystals you're after, it's her. Hi, V. How was the special event? I was lurking there for a bit. It looked fun. We're trying to catch a Escav... Oh, I don't like that Pokemon. I know, right? I don't think I ever managed to finish one. Is it because, like, they glitch out? My poor fucking heart. I looked off for 2 seconds and I thought Fire said something about talking with a miner. No, Ankh, no. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no! Believe it or not, I'm actually so careful with that anymore. Like, I asked to see someone's ID. It was swell, had a bunch of random fun with pals, which was what I really needed after the chaotic couple of months. Yeah. Well, to be fair, your resident one just turned. What, offspring? Yeah, y'all know? Do y'all know that? My child is now an adult. She's 18. She turned 18 on August 19th. Well, Dark Corners of the Earth has a frame rate problem that did not let me finish. Fallout 3 has the death screen problem, and Skyrim is, well, Skyrim. Oh, Fire, what brings you around these parts? Fire, was that someone me? Because you more or less asked me for my ID when I first pinged you all those months ago. Well, in my defense, we were discussing Magitech and clubbing. So, in my defense, so I was like, I'm not doing none of this business without knowing somebody's overage. Like, I'm not even, like, you know, gonna admit to doing anything unless I know they're of age. Like, I don't even know what clubs are in Final Fantasy unless I know you're over 18. Sounds good. I'm glad the chaotic times are over. Yeah, I feel like everybody's been having chaos lately. It makes up for me not getting carded at the grocery store the other day. Do you all know that I got carded for fucking cough medicine? Apparently people can make, like, I don't want to say what it is, but apparently people can make bad things with it, and apparently you have to be 18 to get it. But, like, I'm definitely, dude, after your potion, listen, listen, the potion was an accident. It was an accident. The purest fire crystals, you say? I think I heard tell about them before, but what was that about? My potion was an accident. And I certainly did not give anybody the recipe in DMs on Discord. I certainly did not do that. I would never. And now I remember Cerule Analas. Oh, wait a minute. Now written in my book of important medicines, right next to healthy dose of cyanide. Oh my god. Totally, not never, nah, Now I want to know how to potion craft. Oh my god. So, listen. Hit me up in my DMs on Discord later, okay? You can find them to the south of town. They actually ingest fire crystals and keep them in their gut, if you can believe it. If you want the purest crystals, though, you'll have to go after the oldest, toughest Analas. Nothing you can't handle, right? Right next to the L-argani and pineapple juice. What? Yo, you know what though? Can I hit you up too in DMs, or do I have to wait my turn? No. By all means, my DMs are open. Jokes aside though, V, I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, and after having the pineapple rum cake last night, I think I want to change, instead of mixing it with Coca-Cola, not anything else, Coca-Cola. I think I want to try it with pineapple juice. Like, I think that would be fucking amazing. I think, I think that would.
Yep.
Thank you so much for the follow. They are anonymous. If you'd like to announce who you are, please let us know. There is like 1 point channel redeems to say hello. But if you'd like to stay anonymous, by all means. That reminds me of another DM that was not between you and I, but it's something that I need to send you down the line. Now that sounds like one hell of a potion, right? Also noted. Yo. Or you know what else? Instead of Coca-Cola or pineapple juice, Fanta. Like not the one that you get in the States, like the one that you get in Europe. Because it's a whole different, it tastes completely different than the one you get in Europe. Hello, Wolf Ripper. I assume that you're the new follow. Hello and welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So I went to a Polish store today because I'm Polish, and two, I wanted Polish stuff, like imported stuff. I have a bottle of that in the fridge. Well, we got a whole bunch of Polish drinks. So like one of the things we got is called oranżada, which is like a fruit soda. And then we also got a couple of Fantas. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Readjust the booty, you got it. Thank you, Crazed. Okay. Booty has been readjusted, but I can only handle one fire. She's perfect. I'm not perfect. I really, truly wish that I was a little bit more perfect than I am, but I'm not. Have you ever had the blue Fanta? I have not, no. I don't know what's in it, but it tastes amazing. I imagine like I don't know what the fuck's in it. Like, I don't even want to guess. Girl, you're perfect to me. Don't even. Oh, Raisha, thanks. In central Mexico, there's a common drink called a naranjada? Naranjada? Wait. Yeah, naranjada? Orangeade. Sounds similar phonetically to what you said. Oh, so like oranjada, so then that is naranjada. Naranjada. That's interesting. The thing is with oranjada, it's different colors. And so like the flavors are weird because you can't really say what flavor it is, but if you want like the red one, you specifically say I want red oranjada or white oranjada or yellow oranjada. You name the colors because there's no like you can taste different things. So like one time you'll drink the red one and you'll be like, it kind of tastes like watermelon, and then the next time it kind of tastes like strawberry. Google says it's elderflower and lemon taste. What, the blue Fanta? So like Powerade. Yeah, kinda. You know the color, but not the name. Yeah. I like the light blue Gatorade. Not the dark blue. The light blue. That's my shit. That one. Let's see. Okay, I'll show you where you can find some to hunt. Looking forward to seeing why Aaronvale thinks so highly of you. Let's go get some pure epic fire crystals. God, I can't be lazy and like teleport. Like, I'm as close as I can be to teleport. Light blue power Gatorade, and I have a tragic history. What's that? We're so excited to have Hot Fire back. We're gonna keep you at MSQ 98 forever. This reminds me of a famous post on the internet a while ago where someone mixed cranberry Mike's Hard and cucumber lime Gatorade, and they called it the flavor, and no one could name what the fuck it tastes like, but it certainly tastes. Oh my god. You remember that song that we were talking about? That song that one dude created that you guys made me listen to and I hated you all for it. Do you guys remember that song? Do you know what I'm talking about? That's the equivalent in drink form of that song. Sea-Bat, that's the one. That's the Sea-Bat of liquid, what you just described, the flavor. There's quite a lot of fiery wildlife in these parts. We think it's due to the ceruleum, but no one can say for sure. Still, it's not often that you see the bigger dominating sort, and that's what you need. Game? Final Fantasy is speaking to my fucking soul right now. You guys have no idea how on point that particular fucking sentence is. Holy shit. Flashback to a med combo. It was recommended for something mix in a certain med. The med ruined it for the next many years. Oh no. Damn. So that's what the blue, light blue Gatorade is ruined for, because you had to mix it in with a med that made it taste like shiitake sauce. Damn, that sucks. Light blue is the best one. Light blue is the best Gatorade. Still, it's not often that you see the bigger dominating sort. I love this line so much I had to say it again. What you'll have to do is hunt down a few of their kind. Establish yourself as a threat. That's known to draw out the leader. It wants me to be a brat. Is that what she's saying? Heard. That's the spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep watch nearby to make sure no hapless travelers come stumbling in. Yes, ma'am. Wait. Let's make sure we do this shit right. Hold on. I don't want to embarrass myself. Shit, my game freaking froze for a second while I was eating food. You can appreciate this. I ran into the trainer in a Wonder Guard Meganium, and it has rolled out. My Nuzlocke may be cooked. Oh no. You see no signs of your prey. Perhaps you'll have better luck to the south. Alright, come on, Chocobo. Full? A Nuzlocke is when you play, it's when you play, like, Pokemon, right? And, it's, somebody explained this to me, and let's see if I remember. Don't tell me yet. And, like, you only get 6 Pokemon, and, like, when they die, that's it, right? Like, something like that? Is that it? Am I done? Surely now I'm done. I sent you my level 1 Zigzagoon with Focus Sash and Quick Attack. If it dies, it dies. You can actually catch 1 Pokemon per route. Usually it has to be the first one you encounter. Almost. If it dies, it dies. But not limited to 6. Once per route if you succeed at catching it. Oh, I forgot. Do you only get 1 attempt at catching it? Like, declare it at the start, I'm catching this bastard, depending on the rule set. In the one I played, yeah, only 1 attempt. So, is there, like, something that, like, forces your game to do that? Like, do you have to, like, mod the game or something to make it do that? Or is it, like, a honesty thing? If you fail to catch it, you lose your mon for that zone. I'm physically incapable of Nuzlocke. I love Eevees too much. Nah, it's just self-enforced rule set. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's just a... Okay. See, I would never be able to do that because I'll be like, nobody knows that I didn't catch this one on the first shot, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and catch another one. You know what I mean? Like, I am so not good with stuff like that in games myself. If somebody's watching me, then yeah, fine, then let. Amazing, you dealt with the beasts in no time at all. You need the crystals delivered to Shenza. I'll see that he gets it. Thanks, girl. The fire crystals, these fire crystals are for the train, aren't they? I heard about your plans to enter the dome. I want to thank you for going to such lengths to stop these invaders. And though he'd grumble if he knew I was asking this, please take care of Elenshika, which is Erenville, right? Then let's play a co-op one where I can hold you accountable. See, that's what it is I'm not really good at holding myself accountable, but I will hold myself accountable when other people are watching. Soul links are chaos. Soul links? V, we're gonna link our souls? What? Anyway, I'd best be on my way, and you as well. In case you're going to meet her, I saw Wuklamat heading for the station. I'm just joking, V. Jesus, please. Please don't take me seriously. Please! It's probably faster if I go here and then go that way. That's the term. Oh, is that the term? Wait, is this a dungeon on a fucking train? Is that what this is? Wait a minute. Is that the dungeon? We're gonna be on a train? That's kind of neat though, not gonna lie, because like we were already on a boat. It's on a train, isn't it? It's on I'm gonna run into every fucking tree that I can find on the way. Like every single... I almost ran into that pole. I was like this close to running into that pole. It is. It's where you link two different mons together between two different players, and if one dies, the one that is linked also dies. You don't want to do that shit with me. I will destroy your whole... You won't even do a fucking thing, and I will kill your whole party. You and your partner's games are linked. So, for example, the Pokemon you catch on Route 1 and the Pokemon your partner catches on Route 1 are linked. Those are some of my favorite Pokemon playthroughs. If one dies, the other dies. If one fails to catch, so does the other. Oh, you definitely don't want me to be the one that's accountable for that shit. Because holy shit, it will be the most scuffed game you ever play. We'll probably win, to be honest. But it'll be the most scuffed and stressful fucking thing that you ever walk through. Need my soul link with V. I'll hack the game so I can teach self-destruct to every Pokemon. Oh my god. Shenza told me you got the crystals from him. Good work. For him, I'm sorry. I've just returned from looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who answers the call. All will be in readiness for them when they arrive. Damn it, I'm idle for a moment, and all I can think about is my home. Keep your chin up, Erenville. We'll be on our way soon, and we'll find your mother. Fire, fire, fire. The best moments I have with you are the scuffed kind. Oh, shit, that reminds me. And this isn't scuffed, but last night, you know how you got me back? I don't think that's fair. It's fair that you got me back. But I don't think it's fair that it was only like 4 or 5 of us that got to see that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got you, like we were on stream and I think it was 3 streams, right? You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to just go ahead and let you. Thank you for the boop. I think I'm just going to go ahead and let you bank that. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and let you bank that and redo it if the opportunity arises. You know what I'm saying? So actually, if you're doing a randomizer, you can run into one of the Regis, and those always have explosion for their level 1 move. Hi, Vic. Hi, Vic. I have the video saved if you didn't grab it. I didn't grab any of the videos. If you have all of them, I would very much appreciate it if you could shoot them my way. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Let's see. It'll be good to see her after all these years. There's so much I'd like to ask her about her time together with Papa. Oh, she'll talk your ears off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her. Let me bank it, you say? Is this our thing now? That reminds me of another thing that is banked. Oh, I forgot about that other banked thing, but I remember now. I remember now. You know, I'm not gonna name anybody. Allie has been there's a person, Allie, that's been asking that if I ever choose to cash that in, Allie, if I send it their way. But rest assured, V, that will stay private between me and you. I wouldn't want it any other way. That was Waklamot speaking, not me. All right, let's return to helping where we can. The real work begins when the extra hands arrive. I'm pretty sure that's like the equivalent of streamer bathwater, the thing that I have banked. The equivalent of streamer bathwater, for real. My God, V, for real, for real. So, yep. I'm not blushing thinking about it. Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you. Gamer letter bathwater. Since the attack on Tully, I have been wondering if there was aught I could do to help. So when I heard about the upcoming operation from Valcona, I leapt at the chance to do my part. Is he gonna freak out that he didn't call her Val Waklamot or anything like that? Peace will be restored, and then we can all enjoy a nice cup of metzel. It's called alphabet soup. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary Gerferler does the same at the capital. I'm truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's get to it, my friends. There's that dome in the back. If I had a nickel for every time alphabet soup came up today, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice. Let's get to it. I had a similar thing happen, but it wasn't alphabet soup. I can't. Hold on, this song. Wait. Is this what I think it is? Is this the community song? Thank you for the boop. I also skipped this. Soundtrack once again playing in exactly the right place with absolutely no mood dissonance whatsoever. Thank you for the boop, Plexi. Not at all crazed. It would never. Was that the community song? Like a piece of the community song? Because if it was, that's fucking amazing. I don't think it is, though. But was it? It kind of sounded like it, didn't it? Is that why they play it at the worst possible times? For real, somebody, we need to Google it. We need to find out if that's the community song, because it truly sounds like that community song. You know which one I'm talking about, right? On it. All right, everyone, that'll do it. I like the song itself, especially that part, but I can't stand its placement. Also, I have no idea about it being a community song. So, V, I don't know if you know about the community song, but there was a song, I can't remember when it was, if it was like right before Dawn Trail dropped or right after Endwalker, but there was a song like a whole bunch of people, what the fuck's her name? What the fuck's the blonde chick that plays Final Fantasy almost all the time? Starts with a Z. Like there were all these streamers singing a song. I sent you all the ones I heard your voice in them. Where I heard your voice in them? Zepla, yes. There was a song where a whole bunch of people were singing a Final Fantasy song, and they made this whole ass video, and it wasn't, thank you for the screw, Plexi. It was a whole bunch of people singing it, and like voice actors and stuff singing, and a whole shit ton of Final Fantasy related people. Looks like it's close in the distance. It totally sounds like that was the community song that just played, which would be fucking amazing if that's what it is. Which is the Ultima Thule song. Maybe there's another one. No, that's the only one that I can think of. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna Google the shit out of it if I remember after stream. I heard the Dawn Trail motif though, so it's something new. Okay. Well, you've done your part. Leave it to us to finish mounting the armor and cannons and have yourselves a hard-earned rest. I actually think that song, I know you guys are saying this song is ill-placed, but I actually think it was well-placed because it was all these communities in Tully that haven't really worked together, working together just now. I think that's why they threw it in there. To be fair, a little weird because of the other sounds that we were hearing and what we're hearing now, but it fits a little bit, you know what I mean? Thank you all again for answering the call. It did take me like by surprise though when I heard it. Like I literally stopped dead ass in my tracks. It's not the moment, it's just the big explosion of the sound that bothers me. Yeah, it did. Like it kind of, I was like taken aback. Like I was mid-sentence and all of a sudden I'm like, what the fuck? No need for thanks now. Whenever you need help, just give us a holler. I just feel like it's not a song you can insert without any audio buildup. Yeah. Indeed, we must all do our part when our nation is imperiled. That's my biggest bitch about Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail OST has entered the chat. Fucking flashbang of a soundtrack. It was a red mage that was in charge of it this time. Here. We love Terral, and we love you, Valwak Lamont. I love you all, too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain, this, I promise. When a red mage tries Bard! Yes! That's exactly what fucking happened! Red mage LBing as a Bard for the first time. LB3. As a bard for the first time. Speaking of LBs, PSA, you can miss if you're a machinist or a dancer with an LB. Just if anybody is wondering, you can 100% fucking miss an LB. BT dubs. Oh, you've told me. I don't know of any particular instances of where that's happened. I'm just, making everybody aware that it is a thing and it can happen. I like interrupting LBs when I play healer. Oh my god. How do you do it? Do you do it by yoinking them? Thanks again for all your help. Wouldn't have been able to finish so quickly without you. Rescue? Yup, yoink. Go and rest up, friend. Won't be long before the train's ready. I've rested. Oh my god, we hit 97. We hit 97 quest chain. We're getting there. I've done it to many red mages. Yo, I would do it to a red mage 100% of the time. That fucking LB? Damn. From here on out, we won't stop working till the train is ready. If you have any preparations, now would be a good time to see to them. It's a dungeon, isn't it? It's a dungeon. The boarding call will come before you know it. I'm ready. Yes, I'm waiting for them to finish. It's like the Red Mage LB3 meme where Dalamud falls and Bahamut wrecks all the things, but it's on a musical staff. Yes, let's go! Woo, 97! The music right there kind of sounded like fucking
We're
Miami
just about done
CSI
with the
music.
modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test.
Thank you for the host, Kenny. No clips. Thank you for the host regardless.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. Sure, everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
I admit, I forgot about the host function. But, Koss, you all saw it up for today. And if you did not, good.
Finished at last.
Great fucking clips from V today. Great fucking clips. Balls. They fucking were great. Oh, God. And Raisha's clip was fucking great, too.
Pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
The Dawn Blazer, that's the name they came up with. I had the best clip.
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
He's talking about potency, nice. Ray's clip did make me forget about mine for a moment. Dawn Blazer was my name in high school, emphasis on high. Oh my fucking god. For real, actually, Dawn Blazer? Damn.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
This is the toughest locomotive I've ever seen. Let them try and stop us in this. It's a shame we have to blow her up. Yeah, it's a let's see. Let them try and stop us in this. Yeah. Actually, funnily enough, I forgot about that clip until I saw it the next day and got jump scared by basically Drunk V. Drunk V and Sleep Deprived V are hardly different. I think Drunk Fire and Sleep Deprived Fire, like 24-hour stream Fire, we are very different people. Very, very different people. Sleep Deprived Fire is extremely easily distracted and like, ooh, goldfish, ooh, shiny. A Drunk Fire is, she's just drunk. Drunk Fire is a different beast. What? You know, I don't really know what adjectives to use. You were committed to getting your phone back. Yeah, not one of my shiniest of moments. Cute clothing through the window. This gal was playing Overwatch. I was. There was a cute dress in the fucking window. Drunk Fire is something else. Listen, I don't drink very often. It doesn't happen very, very fucking often. But when it does, I go balls to the wall. Oh god, maybe we should do that on Friday the 13th. Because I want to do like a Among Us or Mario Kart something thing, like a bunch of people. Maybe I should get shit-faced. Sleep deprived me is me every day. We'll get more sleep, Kenny. Well, that's what makes it special. I think that is what makes it special. Yep. Yep. I think, what's the quote of that night? What's the quote of that night, Ankh? Is it napkins? Napkins is probably the quote, right? Like, oh wait, there was something about me eating my finger. There was something about me chewing on my finger. You guys get to sleep? Some of us do. Napkins? What the fuck are those? There was, I think, if I recall, I ordered pizza and I bit my finger and was totally okay with that, I guess. I don't remember.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yep, you won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
Eating your fingers. Is this pizza or is this my hand?
I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up. Just
It
a little
should be
bit.
far enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
But to be fair, so there was a particular fire moment that I'm reminded of. You rated me during Kingdom Hearts rando thing. And I can't recall what you had said, but it had a vibe, if you know what I mean. So I knew I had to see that VOD. Oh? I don't remember what it was. Just a tad. To be fair, though, I think in the last 4 years, I think I've gotten shit-faced like 4 times. Oh yeah, the Tipsy DBD? What was the Tipsy DBD? I don't fucking remember the Tipsy DBD. What was the Tipsy DBD? Man, you guys are going deep in the fire archives today. It's gone from her memory. To be fair, I don't remember fuck all. What's the Tipsy DBD? I'm scared. I'd like to go deep into the fire. Oh my god. Archive. Oh my god. You took a little break from streaming and you came back with like a tipsy Dead by Daylight.
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
Does anyone want to mail me a cherry? Why a cherry?
I won't let you down.
Your hydrate redeem was wine. Wait, it was dehydrate fire, right? Oh, that was the same day as the napkins. What the fuck are those, right? That was all the same thing. Like, I started stream drinking, and then we got on a call. V is gonna be so disappointed in me. For the record, no, I was not. Just incredibly enthused. Wait, why did I say you were gonna be so disappointed in me? Why did I say that? Then again, I forgot what napkins were that day, so... Oh, shit. Vanish? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. On Friday the 13th, I'm gonna drink.
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert.
Here we go.
Nope, it's gonna be my tradish. My tradish when I do a drinking stream. Oh my god, I'm on a cannon, yes. Get him, Kryle.
No, you don't.
How are they getting through the... Isn't there a shield? I'm gonna catch up on chat once this is over. I kind of want to pay attention to this.
Oh dear.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, thank God. I'm glad I had time to smile at them. Or smirk.
I need you to take over for me.
How the fuck can he hear her talking like that? Like, now you've made me painfully aware of how everybody's talking, Nonk. Thank God they don't have me actually shooting stuff because I would miss. They're not like rolling as they're landing? What the fuck? Are we breaking our legs? We've got aggro. We can't just jump willy-nilly. Okay, so that was pretty fucking cool.
That was too close.
All right, let me catch up on chat. Okay. I don't think there was anything in particular, just the overall she's out of here, I think. Oh, got it. Okay. Red Mage, Graha, and Alice say, if I manage to get my lazy ass to the UK for Halloween, I'll get shit-faced as well. Oh, yes. Enjoy. Enjoy. Have a good time. Be safe. Shield blocks magic. Oh, that makes sense why the shots were able to get through. Eagle Eye Kryl. As per the Star Wars lore, the magic shield has no effect on lead throwers, actual guns. Guns versus magic. Hollow Soldier cast Glock. By the power of America, bang bang! I'm glad the melee of the group decided to abandon the cannon and run around spinning on the train. America, explosion! Don't worry, Fire. You used N Avant, which negates fall damage. Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. And somehow Fire's dress was unscathed. Of course it was. I do everything classy. I mean, it's made of light if you've seen it. Oh, yes, it is made of light. Oh, that was too close. Okay.
Still alive, Erinville?
I need to check on that and see if things have, been corrected. Although, to be fair, I really love it. Very mindful, very demure. Have you heard that that lady is suing because she wanted to make that a trademark? Not again. Puissant, right? It's puissant. I don't think the ducks are gonna show up in the text, are they? No, they don't. I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm sorry. Who's forcing a break? Kenny! Kenny, thank you for the break. Let's hope I can get through this in 15 minutes, whatever this is. I do need a break. I do have to pee.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
That'll be right in the middle of this duty. Does it take more than 15 minutes?
Let's go and find out what's inside.
In the middle of this quest that may or may not be a duty. I mean, I figured out it was a duty already. It does? Okay. Something Geico. That is not very classy and cutesy of her. Oh, it is. Y'all got a duty? Yeah. Not demure at all. So then, you know what? I'm just gonna... I think what I'm gonna do then... Do you think we could get it done in 15 minutes? Emma Reap. Fire, the glam from these is pretty nice, just saying. Is it? $15-minute time limit, yup. If not, so it's gonna, what's gonna happen is it's probably gonna change to my BRB screen. I'll switch it back, and then we'll finish, and then I'll take the actual break. So I can't stop it. I purposely set it up that I can't stop it once it's redeemed, just because otherwise I would always stop it. You know what I mean? But in this particular case, we'll go ahead and just do it and cancel the breakout and then put it back in again right after. Thank you guys for doing the dungeon with me. I very much appreciate it. Just if you see the BRB screen pop, because it does like a countdown like in seconds or stuff, let's just not pull anything for a second so I can let it switch over and then I'll switch back out of it. I'm only mostly jealous. Oh, also BGM up for this one. My offspring is bringing me boba tea. Thank you so much. She brought me a strawberry boba tea. I feel like that's a fruit thing. Oh, I was right. That was an interesting mechanic. Oh, I have no idea what the question is for this. Okay. Never mind, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't too bad. That was really neat. Oh, that's a ring. Fire owes me a big kiss for your chaotic ass, monk. Oh no. Oh no, this one's gonna do like some rolling around on the thing, isn't he? Probably. Okay, that was... okay. What the fuck? Okay, alright, that wasn't too bad, that wasn't too bad. What the fuck are those? Are those like barriers? I can't run through them? Okay, that was a little intense. Alright, but I did it, I did it. What does that mean? Don't move? Oh, what the fuck? I'm just gonna hang out back here and pray. Oh, lordy. Oh dear, capture died. Did it? Shit. But you can still hear me, right? I obviously can't do anything about that right now. Okay. I have a vuln stack. I was gonna say the sound cut out literally right when you said that, so I figured that that's what happened, but that's okay. Like the timing of it is pretty good because like at least I will have, you know what I mean? I have the forced break coming up, which I had to fix anyway. Okay, the boss is dead. All right, give me 1 second while I fucks with the capture card. All right, we'll just have to give it a second here while it reloads itself. Do. Okay, there we go. And then the force break is gonna hit here in 30 seconds. Thank you guys for your patience and waiting for all this technicality stuff to work. You can still hear me, right? Because yesterday when I had to deal with this, it didn't work. It works. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, V. Who said what? Flo. All right, we're good. Let's go. Thank you. Flo, don't even start. Thank you for the screw, V.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. I think this just means that it's time for me to get a replacement capture card. Because it's happening like all the time now, you know what I mean? I did say thank you for the head pets, but thank you for the head pets again. Which works out nicely because this next coming paycheck is my commission paycheck. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's the last one of the month. Yeah. Yeah, that was what mine was doing before it perished, yeah. And unfortunately, the way that I have things set up now, I have to have a capture card for this to work. Because I decided to be extra. This dungeon's really freaking neat. I actually like have to pay attention, and that's very refreshing for me to have to pay attention. Oh boy, who this? Such a serious breach should be allowed. But it ends now, okay. Oh, he's got one of them doohickeys. Does that mean he can come back from the dead too? We redeem our honor with your lives. Okay. Yeah, his health seems to be dropping pretty quick. He's gonna freaking get up, isn't he? Oh god, he's gonna do all four corners, isn't he? Like all four directions. Oh, you bitch! First I was like, intelligent scissors sounds like a pretty handy tool, but then I was like, this is one of the dumbest tools I've ever used. Wait, what's happening? Oh, what I said was happening. He's gonna revive. I knew it! His fucking health was going down too quickly. And he's gonna power up, yep, just like what's-his-face did. Wait, is that how you defeat them? They have to power up? That's probably what we're gonna learn today. Yo, I don't know what the fuck that all means. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I almost walked into that. Thank you, Raja. I'm sorry, I have 2 vuln stacks. I feel like Shriek is a group wide. That was pretty neat. That was pretty freaking neat. So that's it. They have to do their little power-up thing, and then they won't get up again. I didn't die. Raisha is such a good healer. Quay is such a good tank. Ankh, such a good DPS. Fire, let me know if you want this caster coat. Let me see it. That's cute as fuck. It's caster? Aw, damn. No, you take it. I'm gonna pass on it so you can get it. I'll have more opportunities, I imagine. It is really cute. If you died, I was gonna blame it on Afari anyway. Gotta keep it going, yup. Alright, we're gonna finish out these cutscenes and then we're gonna take my forced break.
Was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yasulani. And yet, it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining.
He did almost kill me. He jumped on me with one of those things where we're not supposed to spread.
We tread on. The darkened skies above a mirror.
Did my capture card die again? It did! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure that my capture card is at its end of life. Pretty darn sure. I just did the thing to make it reset. I think I'm going to have to buy a new one today, which is a shame because I also had to buy new wireless earbuds because mine keep dying on me. Give it a second while it's reloading. I am pro edger, gooner even. Watch, it fucking actually died. Oh no, there we go. Excellent, okay.
This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
Being a content creator is always an adventure. Yeah, it is. Wait, what the fuck is this? Am I doing more? Is there more to a dungeon? was prepared for something strange, but this, it's like another world. Oh no.
Guys, I got a new fishy.
My child wants to let everybody know that she got a new fishy. She got a new fish. What kind of fish is it?
Goldfish.
A goldfish?
It's not a common.
That's not a real fish. I don't understand.
I named him Cream Cheese.
You named him Cream Cheese?
Yeah, because my other goldfish is named Bagel.
Yeah, her one goldfish is named Bagel, and now the other one is named Cream Cheese. Excellent.
Okay, bye.
I love you, Munchkin.
I'm stealing your filters.
That's fine. Thank you for the tea. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we need to make a decision because do I keep going? I don't know if I can get a capture card overnighted to me. Let me see. Let me see if I could get one. If I could get one overnighted to me, then I'm gonna end. Hold on, Elgato HD. What the fuck do I have? Very delicious fish names. Yeah, they are very delicious fish names. I need to move this window here so I can see chat. I'm just looking to see if I can get a capture card, like, into you. What? Fuck, what's the capture card that I have? Hold on a second. This is how I see. Oh, where is it? It's not that. That's not what it's called. HD. Hold on. I can look at my previous orders, right? It's what you said. I think it's the 60S. Which I think is like super expensive now compared to what it was. Something Elgato something. Oh, I found it. Okay, here it is. Oh god, 300. We're not gonna talk about it. Oh shit, the earliest I could get it is September 23. So, shit. V, what capture card do you have? Because if I could get one go overnighted to me, I'll stop so that way I could just get the new one, throw the new one in, and go from there. This one's 2-day delivery, so I'd have it on Monday. Have none. It died horrifically. September 11th. Prime 1 day. What's this one? 4K HDMI capture card. Compatible. It's actually it's super cheap, so I don't really trust it because it's super cheap. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. God damn it. Let me see. I see in, out, microphone. Because if I could get it, okay, there's what I need to see. HDMI loop out, HDMI in. I mean, I think it'll work, like, at least to get me through. Because if this keeps going, it's actually $50. If this keeps going in and out, you know what I mean? It's going to be, I'm going to get frustrated. And until I can find like a decent replacement, who knows? I might get this one on the cheap and it might be fucking amazing. But I'm gonna get really frustrated because what am I gonna do if it dies in the middle of stream? You know what I mean? Then I have to stop streaming. Yeah, get it tomorrow if I order it within an hour. Let's do that. And the thing is, I haven't had this capture card, the one that I have, for a long time. I haven't had it that long at all. Let's see. Tomorrow, free 1-day delivery. Alright, boom. Alright, that's done. Okay. So, I have a new capture card on the way that's going to be here tomorrow. Okay. A shitter one, but hopefully it'll get me through until I can buy or choose. Because I need to like look to see which one to get to be the replacement because I'm not paying. I have not had good luck with this capture card to begin with. I haven't used it very often. I used it a couple of times when I was playing Switch games, and then I've used it since I switched to this dual PC setup. So I've used it maybe 20 times where I actually used it. Maybe better just to buy the X at this point. You're saying the Elgato, the one that you have? Elgato HD 60X. You're saying to get that one? It's like a weird shape, right? Like it's not exactly square, not exactly oval. Do you prefer the one that stays outside the PC, or would you like one that connects directly to the motherboard? I like the one that stays outside the PC. The reason being, I'm connecting two PCs together with this capture card. And then if I want to switch and use something else like a switch or something, then I can easily change that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks guys so much. By the way, I'm sorry, just the capture card fucking up got me on a rant. Raisha, Ankh, Craze, thank you so much for jumping in and doing the thing. In which case I'd say HD 60X. I agree with Rogers. I forgot to eat lunch. Go eat lunch! Or have dinner at this point. Jesus. So. Okay, so since I have a new capture card coming, I don't get frustrated. What we'll do is I'll keep going until if the capture card craps out again. Until it craps out again. If it craps out again, then I'm just... Wait, did it already? Oh, no. Okay, shit. I thought it already fucking crapped out. If it craps out again, then I will just switch to my, one of my ending screens and then raid out somewhere. And then we'll be done for the day. Thank you for the screw, Plexi. Thank you. And then, whatchamacallit, if it doesn't crap out, then I'm going to be really pissed because I already bought a replacement capture card. At least for a temporary. You know you can stream OBS to OBS for a dual PC setup. So I did try that, but it was very blurry. And the like I couldn't get it to be as clear of a thing as I'm getting. There was also a severe delay. Like more than 10 seconds of a delay. I still have a delay PC to PC, but it's about 2 seconds. Plexi stacking those clips. He likes it when I thank him for the screw. Alright, it doesn't make sense. So, but that's why I ended up ultimately choosing to do the capture card thing. And I already had a capture card, you know what I'm saying? So it made sense since I already had the equipment and the other options didn't work. I mean, don't we all? No aftercare? Plexi gives me aftercare in private. That tower, was it always there? I'm really pissed that the capture card is what went to shit right now, because so my next big purchase was going to be the facial tracking stuff by Vive, because it works with the Quest 3, the VR stuff that I have. That was going to be my next big purchase. I'm gonna get a room to leave this room. That was gonna be my next purchase, and then my purchase after that was, I was going to get a new mic, and try to use the mixer I already have, and then if the mixer didn't work well with the new mic that I'm trying to get, then another audio mixer, but that's a very expensive purchase. The microphone that I'm looking at is pretty fucking expensive. So that was my plan, to do that and then that, but now I have to throw in a capture card in between. You know what I mean? Like, so now I'm kind of pissed because I really wanted to do some other stuff first, but Oh well, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you, world, and fuck you, everything. That's fine. So, and then I had to get new earbuds. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to find like really good quality wireless earbuds for streaming because like I love having wireless earbuds now. Like once I started using wireless earbuds to listen to like the game sounds and stuff like that and the alerts, I'm not going back to a wired connection. I'm not doing it. Not for streaming because it's like I'm hot right now. And having headphones on my head makes me hotter. I have lights on in my face, so my VTuber, like the mouth works and all the stuff, you know, moving around. As soon as I'm working on getting a thing, ta-da, something blows up. Looking at you, Fridge, right? Shh, I'm working on something. What are you working on? Oh, God. My brain. What are you working on, Plexi? What you doing? What you doing over there? But anyway, and it's just, it really pisses me off that the capture card's crapping out because I finally chose the wireless earbuds that I wanted to go with, and I bought them right before stream. Yeah, you better be studying like a good boy. It has been dying for a long while, though. Well, I don't know if it's... See, I'm stupid when it comes to technology, so I don't know if it's a me thing that I'm doing something wrong, but I think at this point it's dying. Like, at this point, it has to be dying, because I can't be... If I'm getting it to work, then I must be doing it right? No, it's definitely dying. Okay. But here's the thing, I didn't use it that often. Hold on, let me go back into my history. I'm going to add this to the cart because I think this is the full-on replacement I'm going to get. But let me tell you when I bought it. And I'm probably going to be really mad because it's probably a lot longer than I thought it was. I bought it on February 3rd of 2022, so it's 2 years old, I guess. CSS, HTML, XML, and JavaScript are a pain in the ass. I hate CSS, it's hell. I don't like CSS either. Complicated words. All right, let's go on. No, definitely not, nor the wall over there. I think we're gonna count that as my break, me shopping for a fucking replacement card. Because that was about 10 minutes of me fucking around and not really doing anything in the game. CSS and JavaScript are joke languages that don't fucking work. I do have some experience in Java. And actually, V and I had a conversation about... We had a conversation about Java and C... Was it C# or C++ that we talked about? I don't remember. If dying was a sport, your capture card would be the Usain Bolt of dying. It is fucking dying, isn't it? I prefer C. Right? It's C# is how it's said, right? And Java so much. So my only experience with Java is when my child was younger and she was playing Minecraft. There was a mod that she wanted to play Minecraft with. So this is what started my whole computer stuff thing. And it didn't work because it was like a different version and the person had abandoned it. So I learned how to make it work. Did the break ever happen? Yeah, I was shopping for a capture card. That's what we spent my break time doing. I was shopping for a capture card to replace the one that's dying right now. I am, however, I don't think it took your points away, did it? I mean, I think it did take your points away, but I think I can give them back. There's the host, there's the text, there it is, yep. There, so you got your points back. But yeah, we used my break time to purchase a new capture card real quick. Shit does fucking happen. And I'm going until the capture card craps again. Or my 4 hours is up. The material's not something we use in Tyrol. It's closer to what we saw at the gate to the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in so short a time. You're not a new Sparkle, Kenny. Then I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location, or perhaps it's prey all over again. Well, speculation will avail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Let's take a look around then. 1 or 2? 1. I'm so glad my child brought me strawberry milk tea, boba, whatever. Oh, I'm in a new zone. I didn't even realize it until like now. But I guess I wasn't in a new zone until right now. Welcome to Heritage Found. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. I am fine. I'm fine. That looks like the train, like a train station, doesn't it? Welcome to the land of land. I was getting ready to res your ass. Nope, 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 nope. That must be Yasselani Station, where the passengers disembarked. Then perhaps we'll find someone to talk to there. Let's go and investigate. I don't need no reses. Thank you, though, but I don't need it. The land of cherry. What is your fixation on cherries lately, Kenny? It used to be pans, but now you're all about cherries. Yet. I don't need it yet. I'm almost level 100 on my dancer. Am I really assisting someone in MSQ if I don't scrape them off the ground at least once? I'm actually pretty surprised. I think I've only died a couple of times in one of the dungeons, I think. I'm pretty sure this is Yasselani Station, but from the state of it, I'd swear it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. What do you mean? Yeah, you've been off your whole pan thing for a little bit. Look at you just chilling there. Mood. The building is a rotting husk. It clearly has been many years since anyone lived here. Okay. Rusty train tracks. Oh god, I have more freaking ether currents to grab. Tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem they haven't been tended to for a long while. Since I'm right here, let me just I was chilling here in this fit when V was here. I'm just gonna chill here with this fit while you're here. Yeah, it's a perfect fit. Like the cowboy outfit or cowgirl outfit. Perfect fit. Can confirm. For every person that runs by, you should be like, howdy, partner. You find a train turntable. The thick layers of rust suggest it hasn't been used in years. Crazed. Crazed! Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. I gotta replay Dawn Trail if you'll say that. Dawnfin, which is the evolution of Phampi, isn't it? I'll just say that when we hit up the Tender Valley. There's a Tender Valley? It's one of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken, apparently. Guess what I sent you? What'd you send me? Did you send me a pan? Big Phampi. Daddy Phampi. Oh, I just made it weird, didn't I? It's one of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken, apparently. Is this going to be the one that's our friend? But I'd say its presence confirms this is indeed Zerolja's domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? So all evidence suggests that this is Yassulani Station. I know a Tender Valley. Different from yours, though. I also know a Tender Valley. And I've no doubt we're in Yassulani. But I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash, if I didn't know better, I'd say time flows differently here. I need a cherry. Who can get me one within 47 minutes? Is such a thing even possible? Kupo? What the hell, Kupo? We've encountered this phenomenon before, Kupo, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, Kupo, our world is but one of several, Kupo. In some respects, they are similar to one another, but in others, wholly different, Kupo. We call them reflections. This is kind of my entire thing. Let me have it, Kupo. No, hydration is your thing, Kupo. But I keep cock blocking hydrations when you stream, Kupo. So I don't let you have that one. And that, in all fairness, Kupo, is because of that one time when I was on that water pill, Kupo. Water pills, plural, Kupo. It was, but people don't fear it anymore, Kupo. Well, because now we can negate it, Kupo. Oh, thank God. Whew. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. You are the only person who does. To be fair, I never did. Oh. You need a throw pan redeemed? You want a pan? Like like exclamation pan? Kenny, in general chat in my Discord, can you at me and put put something in front of it, but then put exclamation pan and exclamation cheese, please? Because I don't think I ever did that one. Yeah, I didn't. If I drown by way of water bandit, it's how I go, you know? Listen, I have a way that I want to go, and it's definitely drowning, but not because of water. But if this is Yassulani, then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized. The dome maybe unsynchronized it? I'm not sure I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions. Wait, are we in the fucking dome? We are. You don't say. But if Aaronville says this is Yassulani, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? I'm confused. I'm confused what's fucking happening here. Aaronville! Oh, Yes, it's a short distance to the northwest. Let's head there next. Rather than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand. Mine's still probably in bear hug attempt. Still on the bucket list. Like an actual bear hugging you? You want to be mauled? by a bear that's hugging you, or just they squeeze you so tight that you know that. Negative. I hug bear. Wait, so you want to hug a bear and you want to die that way? I'm so confused. May I be of assistance? It's still functioning? Not me. It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? Want to die? No, it's closer to the bottom of the list because of the possibility? Yes. Oh, got it. Okay. Yes. You know, for the longest time, I have wanted to, like, swim with dolphins. But, dolphins can be mean. And I don't want to swim with mean dolphins. I've seen folks hug bears and live to tell the tale. I'd hope I'd be one of those. So yeah, what kind of bear though? But and then to boot, like I want to go pet a deer, V, but they have ticks all over them. I've seen, like, and I don't like, I love deer and I really want to pet them and have a whole Bambi experience, but like, the kind doesn't matter. Dolphins are known for forcibly rubbing nasties with humans. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, but I didn't know how to say it, you know, in a terms of service way. Yeah, that's why I don't want to swim with dolphins anymore. Because I want the kind of dolphin that, like, jumps out of the water, like, flipper style, and there's, like, a rainbow that goes across the sky, and it sparkles and all that business. Like, that's the kind of dolphin I want to swim with, not the mean ones. I've heard stories. I've seen, like, snippets of videos of news stories. Like, yeah, I just, no, thank you. Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Okay, weird. Unable to confirm credentials. Bzzt, bzzt, confirm. I like them. Family Guy dolphins are like, hey, I found some seaweed. Seems it's broken after all. So there appears to be a longer delay now with the capture card. It's about 5 seconds. I'm going to try to work around that. Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. Realistically, it'd be very domesticated, been around people all its life, probably smaller than apex predator bear, if I were to attempt to survive. What about... Yeah, seaweed. Yeah, Kenny, seaweed. Are those lightning rods? You know who I would want to hug? There was a gorilla that Robin Williams was very close with. It does, like, sign language. And actually, like, has conversations. And I would love to hug that gorilla. Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. Oh, man. Me too, right? And, like, having a conversation with that gorilla. I don't know sign language, but, you know. And then it turned out that the gorilla was an ancestor to Harambe. Was it really? Ah, shit, I gotta jump down. Look there. The lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. Probably not, but it would be a good story. It really would be. It would be great. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look. I want to hug a bed plushie. I actually have you seen those like stress plushies? They're like balls, but they're like a plushie, but they're like weird, like a weird, really soft texture. I've seen some recently where it's like a stick of butter, but it's that weird plushy, you know, squishy texture thing. I really want one of those. This material appears to be the same as that used in mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes. These, I suspect, they're not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I was gonna say something about a ball relief toy, but it sounds like something else entirely. Yeah, it's something... Yeah. Why butter when pan? I'll share this observation with Y'shtola. For a blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others. Have you heard of the one bear that was with the Polish army in World War II? No. That was a really cool bear. No. But have you heard about the cow that escaped the slaughterhouse and is now living with the bison in Poland? Bison are protected animals, and you cannot go near the bison. So this cow is living with the bison. He was frequently found drunk in the showers using all the hot water. What? The Polish dancing cow? What in the world? He also helped them carrying stuff around and scaring off the Germans. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Get to walking. I'm walking. His name was Wojtek or something. Wojtek. That's a name. Yep, Wojtek. I could do the same. All I need is a large pan.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here?
Kenny, thank you for the screw.
And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses.
There you go,
They
baby
had
girl.
clearly been abandoned.
Thank you for the head pets. I'm gonna do the same now.
Damsel,
Thank you for the
none
hydrate.
of this makes sense.
Thank you.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
This is the girl with the dress. Thank you for the readjust. Booty is being readjusted. Look at her outfit.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows.
And of course, the English stole him. He died in Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Damn.
Sriracha has told me a great deal about you.
Why are you talking to him?
Sriracha?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Alexandria?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Is her outfit obtainable right now?
Reason?
Or not yet?
If you are the Queen of Reason, Is there perhaps,
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a king of resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and
What the
together do
fuck?
we reign.
Then you're both behind the attack on Tulihiola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight.
So I don't know anything about the character other than the dress, and I didn't know what she was or what she was doing. So you didn't spoil, other than the appearance, which I don't mind having an appearance spoiled for me at all. And V, in all honesty, it was 100% my fault. But yeah, I don't mind it whatsoever. Wojtek initially had problems swallowing and was fed condensed milk from an old vodka bottle is probably the most Polish sentence I will read today. Yup.
Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
I'm gonna go pan a cherry real quick. I love her dress. Is her dress in the shop yet?
Aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorulja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
It's Magitech, got it.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria.
Her eyebrows, I don't like her eyebrows. They're too small.
Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani.
I'm not talking, I'm chewing.
The house I grew up in is still here.
I'm not muted, am I? No, yeah. I'm just chewing.
But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins.
The boba from my boba tea. The little tapioca things. He's also wrestling with the soldiers and liked to cuddle up in the cold. They say he even learned to salute. That's so cute. V, that's the bear. You missed your opportunity. That was your bear.
Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
I don't want a Reese's right now. I want these little tapioca pearls.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolo. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope.
Her voice almost sounds like Kryle's, doesn't it?
In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong.
Fuck Aaronville's family. Like, we're not gonna ask any questions about his family
You're
whatsoever. Like, fuck him.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolal?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolal.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Someone taking accountability?
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Seems like Wojtek is still a legend. It says here that in May 2019, a marble statue of Wojtek was unveiled in Casino, Italy. Nice! I heard that story before. I heard a story about the man walking around the earth. Kenny. Yeah, they're all bad friends to poor Aaronville. Yeah, they are! I take it there will be trouble if Zorolja hears of this. Isn't it a little odd for the queen to be walking about on her lonesome? Well, we'll go with the first one.
Is that concern or suspicion?
A little bit of both.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid?
I'm not saying yes yet.
I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
I'm glad she sees my talent. One, Kenny. Warsaw also has a preschool named after him. Oh, nice. Thank you for the boop. I want to check something real quick. Where's my... Oh, I haven't done any fates yet. Shit. Wait, what's the ether current thingy? Oh, I still have one more zone to find. Shit. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to trust her just like that, right? Duh. But you did see the dress, though, Alice. Like, the dress is pretty hot. Anyway, you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere proclaiming herself a queen is suspicious, right? Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. Head. Thank you for throwing shit at me. So let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sphene as well. Throws more shit at my face. Oh, damn, there's like three. Okay. Those are interesting. These over here, the way the plants are growing and stuff, that's really neat looking. I trust you have similar farming facilities in Tyrol. They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all those machines do. Me neither. We settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Tyrali have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, the use of electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. Thank you for the head pets. Electro what? Electrope. It's a material, thanks for throwing more shit. It's a material we use for myriad devices and applications. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you'd follow me, we're nearly to the outskirts. Are you guys enjoying throwing shit at my face today?
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
I'm not sure. We don't save an MMO. I'm not sure how I feel about this zone. It's very dreary. Do it.
Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria
Game is
strange,
saved.
the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Thanks, V. Thanks for saving my game. The trees look weird. They all have that weird thing
What business
on their
brings
head.
her here, I wonder?
Here's a gift, thanks. Thank you.
The queen has come!
You look well, Paquine. And Katonye, I see you've already taken to your new position.
It's the brain chip. Yeah, everybody has it. I don't... Did I miss it on
When she introduced
Sphene?
herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Namachi.
Or does she not have one? I don't think she has one. Elon took control. Oh my god. No.
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people.
She doesn't have one. Okay.
and I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
Oh my goodness. Hey, this is His Greatness the King. Oh God, the 28th. Lord of the Heavens, Charioteer of the Wagon of the Sun, Steersman of the Bark of the Sun, Guardian of the Secret Knowledge, Lord of the Horizon, Keeper of the Way, the Flail of Mercy, the Highborn One, the Never-Dying King. Just wanted to say hi. Hello.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
Now that they've said it, she does kind of remind me of Wuklamot.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
He says that with like the biggest like frown.
Tuliolo's vow of resolve Wuklamot and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
I thought she wanted to kind of keep us a secret as for being here, right? Like now a whole ass town knows we're here.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true then. Wuklamot is still so young. Oh, where are my manners? I am Popone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Popone? That is a Tonawautan ring to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Like you didn't enter in the most American fashion.
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa? I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Oh. Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
Oh shit.
You know my mother?
Oof, I just sneezed. I'm so sorry. I hope I muted in time. Oh, everybody knows her down there, if you know what I mean. Oh my god.
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
What do you mean you can't say? Oh, because of the robot?
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Popone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years? 30 fucking years? Holy shit. It's been there for like 2 days for us or some shit. 30 years?
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Holy
Absurd though
shit.
it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
Hope you recall your world travel lore. I don't. I'm fucking
I
aging.
believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Oh. Shit. So for him, so many years have passed?
30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
We've blinked and it's been like 8 years, meaning this is a piece of another reflection. Do you suppose time is still passing faster? No, it's another reflection. I believe the 8th maybe now, right?
I cannot say for certain, but I strongly suspect that to be the case. And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
It's cool. Graha has the review for you. Yeah. Of course they're gonna review everything for us.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
But they're gonna be 30 years older, right?
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living.
Not really, no. Fire lore, go. Would you get along with Sveen? Probably. I do like her clothing. We would definitely go clothing shopping together.
Traditional Tonawatan farming methods. The use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
She's almost too nice, though. You know what I mean?
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care.
She reminds me a lot of, oh God, what's her name? Rin?
Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
But we met Rin when she was like, remember she went through that whole thing. Reen, maybe that's her name. I can't fucking remember how to pronounce shit. But she went through that whole, like, doubtful phase, you know what I mean? Where she was super sad. I have to readjust.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
The latter pronunciation. Yeah, it was, Reen, right? Reen, Sveen. Coincidence? Electrope has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. Coincidence? Probably. You went to such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, for the Turali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another. And I'm sure there is much you wish to learn as well. So please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let us head back to the farm we passed earlier. UP's Halo, it's called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive. The way that stuff moves through the tube is like sludge. It is, right? But it's like an electrical current, right? I guess we're off to see the Halo. I don't think I attuned. I'm gonna attune real quick. I don't think I did. Me after Taco Bell, basically. Oh my god. Gross. Gross. So, from where I'm at right now, I know I'm in 97 quests, right? Yeah, 97. So, I still have a ways to go, yeah? Like, I still have quite a ways to go. Did you happen to order batteries with that, Unc? What? Two or 3 days if you do 4 hours each day, I'd say. Okay. Electrical current. Why would you need batteries for an electrical current? I'm so confused. They don't call me the Energizer Bunny for nothing. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Alright, I think this is a good place for me to end for today. For today. Let me switch back over to here. Okay. You can still hear me, right? Just making sure. I don't have any friends that are streaming right now. Does anybody have a friend that's streaming currently that they would like us to go spend a bit, or you know, and some pops? Any friendos? I have friends of friends, but no friends. What's the full name, V? Oh my goodness, it is hot as fuck in my office today. Oh, yes, yes. I wasn't sure. I didn't put it together because I'm stupid. Okay, let's see here. I also really have to pee. So this is perfect. I might be delayed tomorrow just because depending on when Amazon's gonna deliver my new capture card. Or I should say my temporary capture card until I decide and make a decision on another one. But we'll see how that one goes.
There you go, baby girl.
Target. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys, and thank you so much for sticking around and dealing with the issues that I'm having with the capture card and coming back to streaming. I very much appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Have a good one, Fire. Lovely hanging with you. Lovely hanging with you, too. And tomorrow, as long as I get my capture card set up in time, like if it's not ready for 7, I'm just going to jump in with V and our static thing. And I won't worry about streaming. But if I get it done in time, then I will also stream as well. Any Hoodle, we're going to visit, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ingledoom? I don't know what they're doing, but they're V's recommendations, so they should be amazing. Thank you so much again. Have a great night. And I have to go pee. Okay, bye.